And we're live. Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome to another episode of Beer Bowl Discussions, episode 7. We're moving on up, like the Jeffersons. But, yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday. Hopefully everyone had a good Mother's Day. Shout out to all the moms out there. And, start off with a little review. So tonight I'll be reviewing Perpetual Night by Short Throw. Kind of see it. This is an Imperial Stout with coffee, maple syrup, and toasted coconut. 12.3%. Never had this one before. Short Throw's stouts are pretty good. All the ones that I've had, they've all been collabs for some reason. Like the Other Half one, and I got one in there, it's Tripping Animals. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Dio was first. Welcome in, Dio. Yeah, let's go. Cheers to you, Miscellaneous. Bumpy Road, appreciate you. Yep, late beer. Cheers to you, Dickie. Thanks for stopping in. Jamie C. Cheers, brother. Thanks for stopping in. Is being constantly late a chapter out of Lepinier's book? I guess you'll have to wait and find out when the book comes out. Drinking a local IPA named Drop. BC Boys theme. Nice, dude. Drop. So yeah, let's crack this bad boy open. This time I remembered my bowl, Last time I did not. Let's hope I don't spill it. Ooh, that's thick boy. Like motor oil. So yeah, jet black, motor oil. Not much really ahead, but then again, it's in a bowl, so it's going for a smell. Cheers. Ooh, a lot of chocolate, maple syrup, coffee, maybe a little bit of coconut. Is this barrel aged? I don't think it is. It just says Imperial Stout. Coffee, maple syrup, yeah. I'm getting a lot of chocolate. Cheers to you, Kyle. Yeah, this Honey Nut Cheerios, great cereal. Cheers. So not too much coconut. A lot of chocolate, maple syrup, coffee. Doesn't smell boozy at 12.3, but looked like it was pretty thick, so hopefully it's a good mouthfeel. But yeah, a non-barrel aged Imperial Stout. So cheers. I hope I don't spill it all on my computer and then end the show. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a pastry stout. Ooh. There's that coconut, maple syrup, coffee, chocolate. It's thick. There's that booze. Yeah, it's very sweet, very maple syrup forward, with a little bit of. I need a fucking napkin. Look at this. Very maple syrup forward, sweet. Get that coconut. Cheers to you, Bumpy. Looking at mini kegs to put my home brew. My bottles haven't been too carbonated. Oh damn. Hell yeah, dude. Shit. I need it when I open up the panel. Yeah, this one's good. Like I said, everything I've had mostly from them, stout wise and stuff. Some of their IPAs are kind of hit or miss, but stout wise, I've liked everything I've had from Short Throw. They're brewed by 12%, so But I think this can was like $7, $8 for this can. Which isn't terrible. What up, Thrash? Cheers to you. Welcome in. And I'm surprised it's not a collab. When was this canned? What's that? Let's see. March 31st. Yeah, 2022. So, less than 2 months old. Yeah. Perpetual Night, 12.3. Imperial Stout, non-barrel aged. Damn, they really need a fucking napkin. Fucking beards and bowls and. But score-wise, I'll give it a 94. It's good. Definitely A range. Nice balance between all the flavors. Not overly boozy. A little bit sweet. They should maybe put Imperial Pastry Stout, because I'd classify this as a pastry stout because it's got that sweetness to it, but might be a little off-putting for some people with the sweetness. But it's not cloying, to me at least, but it is pretty sweet. There's like a reddish hue when you kind of move it around on the side, and like clings to the side, all those alcohol legs. But yeah, 94 for the Perpetual Night by Short Throw Brewing at a 12%, I believe. Yeah, I think they're by. Oh no, well, New Haven, Connecticut. So I'm sure it's 12% at some point. Brewed and packaged by Short Throw Brewing, New Haven, Connecticut. That's where 12% is. My buddy was actually just up there. He went to 12%. They only had like a few things on tap. Well, not on tap, but packaged. So, yeah, we shall do this here. And let's get the party started. Oh, there's a person at my door. I don't know who it is, but whatever. Here we go. Come one, come all. I need a fucking napkin, dude. Cheers to you, Sam. Welcome in. I would say you can't go wrong with 12%, but you can. There you go. Yeah, I mean, it's good. I like it. Like I said, Short Throw always makes good shit, stout-wise. Like I said, some of their IPAs are hit or miss. They just did a whole collab series with Other Half for March Madness kind of thing. The Fadeaway Stout was really good. Bank Shot, Alley Oop, which I've had before. I think the brewer came from The Answer here in Richmond. I think he brews for Short Throw. But I see you down there, Bumpy. Hold on. Cheers. Let's. Oh, no. There we go. Oh. Hold on. Oh, cheers. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Cheers. Sunday. What's up, last beer, Bumpy?
What's going on? How are you?
Good.
Long time no see, Thrash.
Yeah. Trying to stay away for a bit so people would miss me. Now that I'm back up, I notice that people don't miss me.
What's everybody drinking?
What's up, Sam?
Beer.
Oh, I got a surprise.
Uh-oh.
We're not going to do a bowl. We're going to do a vase. How's that?
Let's blow you up. There you go.
All right.
There you go.
How do you spell vase exactly?
V-A-S-E. It's a French word.
Vase, vase.
Vase.
I thought it was the Wizard of Oz.
I don't know. It's so windy around here. I swear I saw Dorothy go by at least 10 times.
Yeah, I'm doing the goat.
Oh, by Modest Man?
The Modest Man Kettlehead collab.
Oh, nice.
Brewed out of Kettlehead, so I think
Yeah,
it is kind of
Yeah,
it is
this is
more
an Alex.
closely to a kettlehead beer than it is a Modest Man beer. But
Is that a PBR thrash or what
Yes,
is that?
sir.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? There you go.
You know what's
American
funny?
classic. What's it?
They've only won bronze back in the day. Isn't that
Really? They
crazy?
never won gold?
Mm-mm.
Not even silver? Come on, PBR. Get it
Nope.
together.
not even a blue ribbon.
Mm-mm.
Nope. Yeah, I thought I'd do an Alex head in this thing. It's nice to do it in.
Where is Alex, anyways? He has about an 8-finger head.
Yeah.
It's like a 2-hand head.
Did you take your wife's flowers out of that just so you can use it as a beer?
Had to wash it twice. Disinfect it.
Right? Let's see what we
Full
got here.
pint.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Flowers.
Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's Day.
Your Mother's Day. Love your mother.
Yes.
She had to change your diapers. Well, your dad did too, but yeah. You know what I'm saying. Iron Hill, I think I've heard of them. Are they in Pennsylvania? Maybe.
Cheers, Sam. Good to see you again,
Yeah.
man.
Iron Hill is, I think they originated in Pennsylvania, but they do have breweries in New Jersey as well.
In Delaware, it looks like, yeah.
Yeah, I've been to an Iron Hill, right?
Yeah, Iron Hill.
Yeah,
Or an ironing board.
They put out some decent beers. I had a great wheat ale from them. I really liked it, but they didn't have it canned, so I couldn't bring any home. This was when I went to visit Alex.
A weed ale? It had weed in it? No, I'm just kidding. Oh,
Yeah,
wheat.
wheat. Sorry, must be my accent.
Was
Damn
I
New
guess
Hampshire.
IPAs and stuff too, stouts.
Yeah, they had an Imperial Stout that was good, and they had a nice New England IPA. It was called Hipster IPA. It's pretty good.
Oh, I think I've heard of that, or I've seen that somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
a couple years ago. Was big. Yeah, Delaware. It was founded in Delaware. Yeah, Newark, Delaware, 1996. And craft brewery concepts with 20 locations. Damn, in Delaware, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, and Georgia.
They got good food too at their locations.
Yeah, that's cool.
They're like brew pubs, like little brew pubs.
Oh, okay. Kind of like Dogfish does those kind of around here.
Yeah.
They got like a little brew pub.
Yeah.
New seasonal hazy punch IPA. I've had a few.
I always allow cookies, but I never get any. I don't know.
I know. What's the deal with that? I always get viruses or something.
Exactly.
I always get crumbs.
You're right. Hazy punch IPA brewed with pineapple and Cara orange. People love it. I'm kind of hit or miss on Cara. It's all right, but a lot
I
of
think I
450.
dated a Kara once in my teenage years.
Okay.
She got pissy.
Oh shit! There you go. And she lefty. Oh, we got somebody down there. Oh, the legendary Joey Edibles.
What's
Welcome.
up, Joey?
Going, bro. Tomorrow is
Dude, tomorrow's the day.
biggest night in the show's history, biggest day in the show's history, bro. It's gonna be I don't know. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's a little overwhelming, but I think I'm just gonna roll in there, just like I think what I'm gonna do, Trash, is my buddy Andrew gave me this idea, just like pretty much ask, I'll go through all the shows he's been on and just stuff he's done, ask if he smoked weed with this person, just do a rundown of it, you know what I mean? Because this guy smoked weed with John Lennon, so you can just like start talking about John Lennon and ask how that was, and just there's so many fucking different ways we can go.
Yeah, ask a bunch of questions that you don't think have been asked by other people that have interviewed him. Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm not going to focus so much on the weed and him, as I'm going to focus on his life experiences that maybe people haven't asked him about. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, like, I'd like to see a question to him when it came down to that scene where they're smoking the Labrador. Whose idea was that? Was that his? Was it Cheech's idea? Because that is one of the most standout things from a movie standpoint. I always loved their records. I always bought their records when I was younger. But just one of those things. Where was your mind when you were thinking about that? Were you guys sitting around smoking and having a good time and figuring out what you were going to do for us? Did you think about it the day before, or was it just off the cuff? Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Just
cool.
in his mind. He's an intelligent mother. I mean,
he was on Rogan a couple years back, and I watched some of it. He's still sharp as a fucking tack. I mean, that's the thing is,
exactly.
you got 50 years of show business recollection of smoking weed at the awesomest levels of everything. You know what I mean? So I probably don't really need to write down many questions because the chat should have enough. Like you just said right there, you got questions like that, and I probably don't have to think about too much. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
should be pretty easy. Pretty fun.
He's the pinnacle of him, and Cheech were the pinnacle of smoking pot before it was cool.
Oh yeah, between him and Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson, those are probably the Mount Rushmore of weed guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Don't forget to get your tickets
tomorrow night. Check out Joey, man.
3 p.m. Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern. It's a special time.
PM.
Yeah.
I'll be at work.
Yeah, record it.
I think you can call off work, sir, for time.
Record it to your VCR.
Yeah, leave early. Tell them you're clocking
I'll
out.
just tell my boss, hey, I gotta go early because I gotta go watch this show about smoking weed. Think they'll drug test me?
Yeah,
Probably, but I mean, it's a small price to pay for freedom, dude. I mean, do you remember the one Bob Newhart episode where there was like the only famous guy in town was the serial killer, and then the guy who met the celebrity? That's how it could be with the group. You know, what if like this is the pinnacle of everything? You know, like meeting Tommy Chong, and after that, like everything goes downhill. Like I'm doing shows next week. I got like Chatty O and shit like that. You know.
Yeah, your ratings are like gonna go.
Right. I'm gonna peak in May, and then fucking June's gonna be a shit disaster. I'm gonna be eating paper bags and fucking.
Yeah,
Burning
it probably
man.
actually will. It will have a negative effect on your algorithms because
What's this guy doing?
you'll have this, and then other shows will go down. So it'll look
There
like
you
you're
go.
doing
Ask him what
bad.
his favorite hop is.
I could. I don't know if the guy drinks or not. Does Cheech drink or does Chong drink? I don't even know. Fuck.
I think
Probably
he's more
not.
of a smoker. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen him drink.
Well, the guy's 83, so I mean,
In
83
movies-
typically, if they do drink, it's not much. It's not much at all.
Well, maybe he'll open up his own tequila company. Everybody else needs to do something like that.
Right? Every celebrity in the entire world.
Either
Another
gin,
thing-
tequila, vodka.
Another thing too, Joey. I mean, when he gets on there, he may have something. He's just gonna freaking change the whole show. You know, he might.
Oh yeah. I mean, if
Yeah.
he goes talking, if he talks down the
Exactly.
line and something he's talking about, I'm like, okay, let's keep it that.
Let him
we can
go.
totally go off the cuff. Oh, for sure. Fucking A.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be cool.
Another hard seltzer.
Mm,
Told you.
yeah.
Oh hell!
You know
Hey,
what?
Buck-
Don't forget, Bumpy. Don't forget to get your Treehouse golf course passes and country club because they're. Yeah,
We have a
Yeah.
golf course, a country club right up the road from me. I don't golf, but they do have dinners and stuff there. So maybe I could go there and look at the beautiful fields
up
while I
here?
eat a
Yeah.
drink some
What are you
drink
doing?
some very hazy and
salmon
then
or something.
hit a couple balls and then get really drunk.
Yeah. Well, see, I found out about that treehouse thing last night because I think it was FLX. Dan,
Yeah,
you mentioned
yeah, it's been
that.
going around on
Yeah,
Instagram.
well, I just said, what they only allow you to have 3 beers at the golf course because that's all
Yeah,
they
that's
allow you to have
weird.
at Treehouse Brewery when you go. It's 3 beer limit.
So weird, dude. I don't understand why they only let you have 3 beers on draft.
It's gonna be a 3-hole golf course.
Right?
What's up, Colin? How you doing, man?
Colin, what's up, buddy?
What up, Colin? Cheers to you. Thanks for stopping in. Anheuser-Busch, our favorite. Minus 3.8% depletions, but revenue is up. Revenue is up 2.1%. Well, good for you, fucking Anheuser.
Well, that means that they're charging more for their products.
Yup. Or
People are
garbage.
buying it.
Your sales are down, but your price
Yeah, right.
You made more money.
What is on? Let me see what you call it has. Hold on. Oops.
What? Hmm?
Where is? Hold on.
Right. No close-ups of the pussy.
Yes, sir.
Not yet. Not yet. Uh-oh. We got the legendary, the man, the myth, the legend, miscellaneous.
What's
What's
that?
up?
Not much.
Also known as MBR to most.
Oh shit! Yeah, there you go.
MBR.
The real MBR.
Is your head cold kind of going away, or still there? Kind
Yeah, I'm
of
feeling better today.
That's good.
Wow.
Staying hydrated.
Now you're flying like a bird.
Yeah,
Are you drinking anything?
not yet. Surprisingly enough, sticking around on Instagram.
There you go. Been a
You know, you
couple
can
hours on
drink,
it.
you can drink while you look at pictures on Instagram.
I was just looking at stupid shit. You know how it goes.
all kinds of shit. What was I looking for?
Why I'm off Instagram.
Sam, also known as miscellaneous motor in reviews. Damn, Sam. And he left the room, and you're. What was I looking for? God damn it! Oh, I had too many IPAs last night. I had all doubles last night, all 8% double IPAs. I had 4 of them.
So double that.
Yeah, I should. Well, that's why I switched to a
Yeah,
stout.
dude,
Sorry,
What
not.
are you
Do
doing?
16% IPAs. Just do 8 of them.
Yeah, yep.
Kobe's over there clawing at my gin bottle.
What a jerk.
You want gin?
Go kicker. Football.
What is the name of that fucking? I can't think of the name of this.
What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Sorry for the ass shots, peeps.
Shout out to Rich Strike yesterday for winning the Kentucky Derby. By the way.
Yeah, that was one that was called in.
Yep.
Right.
Shout out to Joey, whatever that NASCAR driver's name is.
Oh, Joey.
Joey Lagonda.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we watched the end of the race there.
I like the little argument type stuff that went on.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a moron.
He's a moron.
Drive.
He's an idiot.
to see what you drink. Are you talking about miscellaneous, or AKA miscellaneous motor in reviews? According to Jeez Louise.
The parking was fine at this place.
One moment.
Carrie had that one that you had miscellaneous, the one from Prairie, that peanut butter and jelly one, whatever it was called, something squeeze.
Yeah,
Peanut butter
weird.
jelly
Something
time.
weird on the fucking tail end of that. I just couldn't. I don't know.
It looked interesting.
You tried it?
No, I didn't try it, but I was at my parents'. She was here,
Mm.
but yeah, she had it earlier. But she said it was good. I think she bought a 4-pack of it. But
Yeah.
she always buys Prairie stuff. She always likes their stuff.
Oh yeah. That smells pretty good.
What are you drinking now?
That's from True Respite.
Oh, okay.
Maple Vanilla Scrum and Hooker Nut Brown Ale.
Scrum and Hooker.
That's what it says, man. I couldn't make it up if I was.
Let me see. Let me blow that out. Hold on.
They got a keyhole.
Scrum,
sounds like
yeah,
a-
Scrum and Hooker. Sounds like a.
It sounds like a TLC song.
What's the ABV again?
I don't
5
want no
minutes.
scrum and hooker.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's got no head. Looks
Was
like-
that in your Tavor? Oh, you bought that at the shop,
Mudwater.
Total Wine, or did you get that in
Well, I
Tavor?
got this stuff at Tavor.
Oh.
I figured hell it sounded decent, and it was
A
2
5%.
cans for decent price.
That's cool.
Nice 5% stout.
It's a brown ale.
Oh, brown ale. My bad. I don't drink too much. I don't even know the last time I. Oh, that Great Notion one was the last brown ale I had. That was a 10% one. Imperial brown ale.
There you go.
It was pretty good. It had like apple, cinnamon, maple syrup. Smelled like apple pie. Even when I finished it, I sat the bowl.
You drank that not too couple weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah, it smelled like apple pie in the Scrum and Hooker.
Hooker's always getting in the way of the scrum. No.
A crack.
Damn.
I haven't had crack yet today, but
Better do it now. It's getting late.
They started shooting fireworks over here, and
I think that's the case because if you look in the keyhole, it's a rugby field.
oh yeah, there Sam nailed
There
it.
you go, Sam. He knows what the deal is. I don't know.
Where are they out of?
You just drink it. That's all.
Pretty much. That's it.
I just drank it.
Calhoun, PL.
all right.
Calhoun where?
No, that's a fucking street. Never mind. Deerwood. I don't know. Deerwood, MD.
What's MD? Maryland? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maryland. I forgot what the fuck. What's the name of that?
It's Fortunately, I've got another can.
Was it okay to drink the other can?
I'm trying to think of the
It's
name
all
of
right.
it.
Not, I definitely wouldn't.
As long as
buy it.
it's not a pourer like a bumpy.
I wouldn't buy it again. I'll tell you that.
Pour that fucker out.
No way.
What are you doing, Kobe?
This is weak. It's like like look at that. It's like dirty.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
Looks like soda.
soda.
It looks like a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, like a Coke.
Scrum
Yeah.
is particular action in rugby, and hooker is a position. Oh, there you go. The more you know.
Learned something new today, boys. Thank you for that, Sam.
Well, we've always known that hooker is a position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on what you pay for.
This is true. This beer's not bad. It's
In
professional, right?
Montgomery County, Maryland, wherever the hell that is.
Oh, damn it. What
Yeah.
is it?
Don't buy this.
Good to know.
So I could see some people liking it. It's like it's so crisp, but it drinks like a flat beer. It's weird.
Is
It's
it
like
sweet on the
effervescent.
back end though? Most brown ales are like really sweet on the back end.
A little bit.
Flat.
It's like it's crisp and you get like a little fizzle, but like when you drink it, it's just like water. Yeah, pretty much.
All the way back.
No,
That's what it is.
She's dressed in yellow. She says, "Hello, come sit next to me, you fine fellow."
Pop
What's up,
culture,
Joey?
that's what it is. Get ready for
Julie's ready
Queer
for
Beer
that.
Fest. Queer Beer 2022. Buy now and save 10%.
DC.
Pop culture.
Culture
And
and
if you turn around real quick, you'll get half off.
Right?
Do they got Schmitz Gay at that festival?
Maybe. Let's see. Everything you need to know about the second annual Hop Culture New Belgium.
I'm getting triggered now, boys.
Hop Culture.
I'm not. Like I said, that when I was gonna go down south last year when I went on vacation, they had that shit at a Tripping Animals, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I was gonna go over there and score, but they were doing like something like this.
80 members.
Gave Kobe and the other dog some hemp chews. Now Kobe's
Like
acting like he's
clear
all
beer.
high.
Who's the breweries?
It's set up at the top. Hop Culture in New Belgium.
Oh, yeah.
Are
There
the
you go.
tickets $69?
Get your tickets
Maybe
here.
71. Maybe it's 71.
Yeah.
I mean,
All I know is when you leave that, everything smells like shit.
oh, shit.
Uh,
Allagash, Almanac. Oh, no, let me scroll up.
Like the Bards,
Beer Tree.
Steve Brown.
DC
Allagash.
Plan. Lost Boy.
So
Lady
Sam
Jane,
Adams is in
Night
there.
Shift.
Queer
Brewing
Brewing
Project, huh?
Project.
Never heard of them. That's an
Uh-uh.
interesting name for a
Right
brewery.
proper. Yep, Sam Adams. Sloop.
Virginia Beer
Oh.
Company.
There you go. Threes Brewing.
Sloop.
They're not bad. Shoot. Oh, then they list every single one. Huh.
Oh wow,
Oh, that's cool.
second annual.
Second annual, yep.
When they did the first one, probably wasn't last year.
No
So
wonder
New
why
Belgium
Al
Brewing
gas
is
beers have gone
also
down. They
offering,
get a
hop
female
culture.
brewer now. Just kidding.
The 7 best CBD infused beers of
Talk about
2020.
a complete marketing scam. CBD is absolutely nothing. This is a complete waste of money.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
CBD infused beer or alcoholic beverage.
Makes you even more tired, so you can drive
Right.
home safely.
Yeah, right.
Here's the catch: the DEA still views CBD as a Schedule 1 drug, meaning
That's a
brewing
lie.
beer.
Isn't that a lie now? I thought they legalized it because it's part of the 2018 Farm Bill.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's all. So this post is fucking. This guy's a fucking idiot.
Yeah. What CBD
Yeah, it
can
says
be
it right
added-
there. In fact, the 2018 Farm Bill actually legalized the production of hemp, so companies could create products with hemp, such as gummies, coffee, etc. It said it right there on the screen.
So why exactly are CBD infused beverages popular, even if some have no alcohol?
Listen,
The name. It's a name.
People are cheap. They're cheap, basically.
Well, does CBD give off any flavor notes of marijuana?
I've
Yeah,
had
it's
I've
related to
hemp-
marijuana.
hemp
Probably.
infused beers, but like I had those. Well, what company was it from? From Terrapin. It was like Dancing Gummy Bears or something like that.
Oh yeah, the
It was-
terpenes.
It was.
Yeah, but I can't even take like melatonin.
Melatonin.
There we go.
Sleepy pills.
Yeah, that stuff
Oh,
doesn't
Lagunitas.
because it doesn't put you to sleep.
Lagunitas.
It's supposed to help you sleep, but what happens to me is, since it doesn't put you to sleep, I still end up staying
I
awake
like
for
it.
too long, and then I go into this deep sleep that when I wake up, I'm super groggy.
Takes a lot of good weed to make great beer.
Well, if anybody's gonna do it, it's Lagunitas. I mean, come
Yeah.
on. They're all about
Maybe there's a world that exists in a couple years where Joey Evans can collab with one of you guys on a weed beer combo that knocks it out of the fucking park. I got an idea, actually. Check it out. So you take weed gummies, you put them in a bunch of Everclear, and they just sit there and they infuse the Everclear and you sell those. And people get fucked up and they get high. It's nice.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I'd be down for that.
See, the key to this is too many people overthink it. Like, oh, CBD sparkling water, Brian. Yeah, fuck all this. Just drop some fucking gummies and some alcohol, let it soak up, and fucking eat them.
So wait. So let's clarify this. If you were drunk and high, would they just consider that dry?
Yep.
Damn.
With 18 milligrams of CBD and 1 milligram THC, Lagunitas made an IPA-inspired drink that will grant you serenity with each sip.
1 milligram. I'm fucking 250, bro. That ain't
1
doing
milligram.
Yeah, 1 milligram THC.
1 milligram. That's like five
It'd be
grams of
You
gold.
could
It's
like
worth nothing.
give that to your grandma and she might be vibing on it.
1 milligram. Dude, for reference, one gummy that I eat has 20 milligrams. The wife takes two
Yeah.
20 milligram gummies to go to bed. So this is, she takes 40 times, which is in this beer.
Yeah, right.
It's like this. It's like a purple star. It's like 200 milligram edible.
Yep, Colorado. Soria
Yeah, I
Brewing.
saw that list you posted earlier too.
Oh, yeah, the 40,
Years.
yeah.
Those damn. Whoever those polls come from, they're biased as shit.
They had a bunch of treehouse on there, I saw.
Yeah,
Couple of them.
and they definitely don't go around and taste beers from each state.
No, they
I
just
don't know how the KBS pulled ahead of damn CBS.
And I don't know how
Oh,
Zombie
my
Dust
mind.
made the list at all. That beer is like
Zombie
20
Dust was
years
number 1, which was crazy.
old. Yeah, and it's not even
Which-
that. It's just like a classic style, but there's better beers out there in the same.
I mean,
style.
years ago when they first came out, it was, you could only get it at Three Floyd, so people were like trading for it. But yeah,
Yeah,
no,
all
it's
three Floyd's beers taste exactly the same. Even their stouts taste like their IPAs.
yeah, I never had any. I don't think I ever had any of their stouts. I've had Zombie Dust and
They use like the
Oh, I
same
heard the
yeast,
dark. I heard
same
Dark
water
Lord.
treatment.
I've had Dark Lord by them back in the day, but
Yeah.
it tasted like soy sauce. though.
Amazing Hemp Humble Brewing Company.
Cucumber lemon nog.
What the hell?
Just kidding.
CBD infused sparkling teas and juices.
Oh
So
boy.
is this the new craze, CBD stuff?
I guess, yeah.
They living in the past.
CBD. Oh, another Untitled Arts. And that lady.
I actually think I saw that stuff.
47. Wait, what did that say? 47 queer bears.
Queer led and queer supporting breweries. The champion right now.
I don't know how they like. Aren't you not supposed to say it like that?
I mean, they got a whole festival for
PC
it.
is the world is.
Well, LBGTQ. I mean, the Q is for queer.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
No, it's being quiet.
that way, LBG.
Yeah.
What?
Here comes the hate mail.
yeah,
Right?
we're starting
Oh,
the trolls now, boys.
I'm not live anymore, apparently. Oh, cheers to you, Colin. Welcome in.
LBGTQ. Let's be grateful. Thrash.
Oh, trolls now, boys.
Cheers to
Hey,
you, Colin. How are you?
Hey, I'm stroking a pussy and it's a male. Come on, give me a break.
How are you, sir?
Hey, Josh, what's up? What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Not too much.
Cheers, brother.
Yeah.
Join my
Happy
Sunday.
Sunday, happy Sunday, guys. Just
Happy Sunday to you.
yeah, same as us. Yeah. Just listen to the conversation. Yeah,
Yeah.
thanks for bringing me on. Yeah,
Oh, no problem, man. Thanks for coming in, man.
no, absolutely. Yeah, I just think I just subscribed to you just the other night, and I don't know why I haven't done it for a long time, but
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
oh, I know, absolutely, bro. Hey, it's all
How's
family.
your Sunday? How's your Sunday going? Good.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Stayed up a little later last night. Probably 3 or 4, just chatting, and then
Was Dio with you?
Yeah, I was up late. last
he
night.
he was
Until like
he was in
4.
the wings. He was in the wings. But
I went to bed late.
no, I never got him directly. You know what I mean? Oh, good guy as well. Grab my volume here.
So I've known Colin for God over a year or more now.
Yeah. Time flies.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah,
What's
Brian.
this
yeah.
Sports beer. Ooh, dark lager.
But yeah, we hang out on a lot of the barbecue channels and
Yeah.
cooking channels and just goof off channels.
Yeah.
We
Music.
jam together. He's a great musician. He's a flute player. He's a vocalist. He's a folk artist. He's a guitarist. He's really good at what he does.
Who's it? Who are you talking about?
Joey, what are you going to say?
Talking about Colin.
Okay.
We've jammed together.
Yeah.
Told you
Imagine
before.
jamming over the internet. It's unbelievable.
yeah.
I just
Told you before.
I just wish I would lived a little bit closer to lot of you. Yeah, so we could actually do it in person. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But no, I see miscellaneous on here a lot of times, and
Oh, yeah.
all our brothers here.
Yeah.
Oh,
And yeah.
This
I
is
haven't
style
had-
here. I wish they would make more of.
A Schwartz beer? I haven't had a Schwartz beer in a while, dude.
They don't put. They're very far and few between. They're good.
I think last time I had a Schwartz beer was on Bumpy's
Multi
multi
Monday Schwartz beer.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
that was a while.
I think that's the last time I had a Schwartz beer too. I think I saw one the other day and I was kind of like, I don't know.
May the Schwartz be with you.
I think that's the one I had right there. Actually, to be honest.
Oh, really?
You love lotion, don't you?
Germany during the Roman Empire. Cultivated grapes.
Yeah.
Really?
Been around for a while.
Oh, wine was a drink of beer. Was seen as a lower beverage, the drink of the people. Yeah, I think I've heard that. People that
Sure,
drink beer were poor
We got
people.
Paul Middlefrew starting up in the chat, so watch out.
I saw that. Come on, Bumpy, leave the puns to me. Paul, where are you at? Come on up here. We miss you. We miss seeing
Yeah,
your
get up
fur.
here, brother.
You gotta wait till the end of the year. He'll reemerge.
All right. He comes around
You
Christmas
see
time.
him like twice a year. That's it.
It's when all the spicy.
Nice stout.
What are you doing? Come on.
Roasted malts. Yeah, that's dark color.
It's got like
Yep. Not a lot of people put out Schwartz beers.
I don't know why. I don't know why they don't. It's a very approachable style.
It's what they can sell, I think. If they were to get a good sale on something good like that, a Schwartz beer, you'd see it pop up.
That's like black IPAs. I mean, some of those
All
are
advertisement. It's what people are conned into buying, like Bud Lights and PBR, and
Miller Lights, like
Miller Lite.
all day.
I got like black IPAs too, but those are like
Yeah.
just like those seem to be more rare. Like finding one of those.
Yeah,
down
they're
is
really
like
rare.
Finding a unicorn.
Josh,
They're good though.
Do you know the answer to this question?
Huh.
Wow.
Who the carrot? Who put the
Who
put the
put
carrot?
the fucking carrots
Oh,
in the cake?
nice.
Who put the bop in the bop shabop? Who put the
Oh, wait, did that say 10%? Wow, that's a strong.
Who put
No, that's actually pretty low
carrot in
from
the
Oh my
pretty
gosh.
low on Josh's standard.
I mean, I'm drinking a 12%.
Yeah, that's
12.3.
usually his bottom.
Yeah.
So a little birdie told me.
Well, if you guys are drinking
Next
12%,
week's gonna be,
10%, I got to switch gears. You know?
A little
Yeah.
birdie told you what?
Now you're talking, Colin.
Yeah, exactly. I got to switch the gears. For
Birdie
sure.
told me next week is supposed to be kind of stout Sunday evening edition.
Oh, I was wondering. I was like, there was no stout Sunday today.
Nope.
Nobody did it. Ron
Not
didn't
even
do
an
it.
Ellen.
Gave all the mothers the day off.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alex didn't do it. I was looking for it.
I don't know where Alex was. I had to call him because I talked to Kormeroff about doing that Bourbon County.
Oh, you guys trying to do that this
Went
week?
straight to voicemail. I don't even think he had his phone on him.
I gotta talk to Robert, the whiskey scout.
Oh yeah.
Will he talk back?
Maybe. Depends how much money you got.
Uh-oh.
Damn, I didn't even take a picture of this beer. Oh well, whatever. Just drank it.
Yeah.
All right, what you got now, Bumpy?
Ooh, where's the lava?
That brewery.
Where's the lava?
Where's the lava?
Oh, that's the one that. Yeah.
16.2.
That's aged sour.
Here.
Bourbon barrel aged sour.
Sour Imperial Stout.
Yeah. I bet
So,
that's good. I like that
I
series.
saw you
bet-
pop the 4-pack thing off of it. That must be the last one, right?
No. This was sent to John and Nelly. He got two of them, so one was for me. But he gave me a 4-pack mix of different beers. So
Have you had it before?
no,
Oh, okay.
that's why I was
We're
going to
gonna
talk
see if
to him
it's
to
a
see if
dumper
he
tonight.
wanted to see if he wanted to do a collaboration type thing with it. You know,
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had the one of that from that series, the one with the Buddha's hand in it. That was like one of the sourest beers I've ever had. It was
I've
good.
had a couple
If you're
sour.
looking for some like lip puckering, like sour stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah. Oh, wow.
I can never tell if Joey's angry or happy.
Bobby,
I to be angry.
Did I go to the bathroom?
I
He's
just
got
went
that-
everywhere.
He's got that resting face there.
When I'm not talking, when you guys are talking about stuff, and I'm usually multitasking, so I'm kind of like in and out, how it goes.
He's trying to get Taylor Swift on next.
No.
Actually, the next emails I was going to send out was Pauly Shore and Lisa Loeb and Taylor Hicks was the next people I was going to try.
Yeah, you're a little late for Meatloaf.
Yeah, Lisa Loeb, Meatloaf.
Ooh.
You say only hear that one.
I know, right? I still say, dude, if you get Gary Busey on there, it'd be fucking awesome.
I can try. Did I email Busey? I don't know if I did.
I think you said you like. I don't know if you said you. I don't know. I think we're
Busey
talking
doesn't even know
about
if
his
you
son
emailed
or
Busey.
something too, or some shit. We went down this road one day.
Let's
I
take
think
it.
that would be a fucking interesting one.
Let me research my emails and see what I've done. All right. No, I requested Jake Busey a couple years ago. I don't think I've done Gary. Let's see here.
What about Jean-Claude Van Damme? You think he'd do anything with you?
Oh, that's a good one. That'd be a good one.
Only if
Possibly.
he comes dressed as Bison.
They need to have him dressed as a Guile from the Street Fighter movie.
I'd like to see you get like Jeff Bridges.
Oh, great
Speaking
one.
of Jeff Bridges,
All right, who were we talking about? I said I was gonna look- I told you-
Oh!
Hey,
This
happy
guy,
Mother's Day, Lep.
hey
did
there.
much better than the last time I saw him. You're
Left
fucking
ain't shit.
smart
What's up, buddy?
last night, dude.
Hey, who were we
Dude,
talking about? Oh, Gary Busey. That's right. God damn it. I keep forgetting.
I-
fucking
I was hanging out with Miscellaneous last night watching YouTube.
before.
Watching UFC off air, right? All of a sudden, I didn't start drinking till the UFC started.
Mhm.
In a matter of 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I was ripped.
Yeah.
What
He
were
was
you doing,
He was,
car bombs?
he was
What were you
aging.
doing?
He was aging like
Mickey's.
bad milk, dude. It was.
Oh, just Mickey.
quick.
But I really rarely get to drink.
Yeah.
And last
No, you
night
were
was
having a
my
good
day.
time. You were all
Last
good.
night was my day off, so it was like my Friday. You know what I mean?
Did
So
you
I-
eat anything?
I
Did
ate
you
all
go
day
right
at
to your
work.
bed?
I eat all day at work now.
Yeah,
I'm saving on groceries and cooking.
there you go.
Oh yeah, chef life, dude.
Bing bong.
Dude, when I was single and I used to live in my little one-bedroom crack shack, dude.
Bing bong.
I didn't go to the grocery store for like 4 years. Or just like always, I would
Groceries are fucking
take
expensive.
shit home or
Bing
eat while I was there.
15 best craft beers of 2022.
Bing
Oh,
bong.
boy.
I bet you there's
Toppling
nothing.
Goliath. There it is. Toppling Goliath. KVBS.
I gotta go get a beer. I'll be right back.
Best
Hey,
overall.
So I
I'm
had,
gonna drop off, guys. I
You
gotta
know what?
Well,
That was
Miscellaneous-
number 2 on that
Miscellaneous
other
has
list,
one
and
from
it
them.
got beat out by Zombie Dust.
Yeah.
Christ almighty.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Hill
Man,
Farmstead Susan. American IPA.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
there it
look,
is. Zombie
yeah,
There
Dust.
you go. Good
Zombie
sure
Dust.
missed in
Great.
third place.
I had that the other night.
The Zombie Dust?
Yep.
Did you?
It wasn't Free Floyd's, it was
I think some of
Elysian.
I think these polls that
Oh,
they
the
do, I think
space
there are a
cadet.
lot of like the political stuff.
Ooh, dude. New Glarus. If you ever had New Glarus.
None of it's
beers,
really the popular.
delicious.
It's not really popular demand stuff. It's just
Spotted
whoever's paid
cow.
them the most money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you can get New Glarus, they make good stuff. The Spotted Cow is really good. Their rhubarb one tastes like, there's like a bubble gum one they do. Oh, main
Really,
beer.
Zoe? Are you kidding?
That one's good.
It's good, but it's not dinner.
Weistefaner. Weistefaner's number 6.
Right? You wouldn't have
Yes.
their Vitus and stuff
Hefeweizen.
Yeah.
over their Vitus.
Das ist gut, ja.
Oh, I've had that one before, the Stillwater one.
Goose
Stillwater's
goes
good.
gone wild.
Yeah.
That looks like an old.
There's Cigar Cities.
That I haven't tried. They don't sell that to the public. You
Nah,
gotta do
yeah,
it.
you gotta like.
See, I had the Cigar
Yeah.
City. I had that. Was it Russian?
This one you had that.
Marshall Dukoff's.
Yeah. What was it?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
Marshall Dukoff's Russian Imperial Stout.
Yeah, and it wasn't that impressive to me. It was okay, but it wasn't
It was
like
all right.
wow.
The best porter goes to Hill Farmstead, apparently. Everest. Or Everett.
Everett, yeah, that
Porter?
was a decent one.
That one's a good one, the Prima Pills.
Prima
Had
Pills.
that one before. Prima.
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump off, man. I gotta get ready for this interview tomorrow. I gotta study all this bullshit. So thanks,
All
a lot,
right.
man.
All right. Yeah, thanks for
Wait,
stopping
Joey,
by.
Joey, don't jump.
Cheers, dude. We'll be
Don't
watching.
jump.
Just remember,
All right.
only you can prevent forest fires.
3 p.m.
Exactly.
tomorrow, guys. Don't forget. We'll see you guys.
All right, cheers,
All right,
dude.
Bye.
Huss Brewing.
I don't even know who that is.
A coffee Kolsch? What?
It's probably about 4%.
Blonde coffee, hazelnut.
It's probably gross.
That
gross
is
as
an
hell.
interesting concoction.
Up Treehouse Eureka with Citra. Best blonde ale.
Eureka! Are you kidding me? That's the best blonde ale.
That's what they're calling it.
It depends on who's tasting it.
I
You
know.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
best
we got
Belgian
blonde ale,
double.
we got blonde ales with jalapenos in them.
Trappist. I don't think I had that. The Trappist one, the best Belgian double.
Is that from New Belgium?
No.
Yeah, see, now watch. They're going to give Canada's going to get the best triple.
La Fin du Monde. I mean, yeah.
Unipro.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, that's a good beer.
But the
I'm not saying it's bad, but
St. Arnold Pumpkinator, best pumpkin beer.
I actually did hear good things
It
about it.
depends on where you're at in the world, man.
Yeah.
Like, I think Dio can get that. I think he gets St. Arnold on his beer.
Yeah, but he only goes to the gas station. He can't get
Yeah,
He
right.
has to go to like Spence.
He has to buy the premium price.
I knew that Toppling Goliath would probably be on there. That's people.
I mean that's stout. Obviously, I mean that's like you see that going on the aftermarket. I'm going to call it black market. But
Oh, a couple $1,000.
yeah, a couple $1,000 for that stout.
Yeah.
And
It's
I will say the stout that Miscellaneous got from John and Nelly. I tried that stout with John and Nelly. That is awesome.
Yeah, I got it in the cellar.
It's
They
well
need
worth
to-
it's well worth the
that's really
$25 that beer can
I'm
cost.
gonna have to start getting in there.
It's good.
Starting to take over my armware.
Yeah, you gotta start drinking those old beers over there. You're gonna end up like me.
Nah, I was thinking that long.
What, broke?
That's good.
Yeah,
Switch to
broken.
malt liquor, man.
Oh, that's double dry hopped, right?
You drink it twice.
It's poured over It's poured over charcoal, refined with charcoal.
Yeah, those lists are old.
I wish, like, honestly, that's some shit I wish like Budweiser would do, because I know they do it. I've read articles about it, how they just like they make the beer and they just drop different hops in it, like single hop. I don't know why they don't. They should just come out they should come out with like an experimental lineup.
Experiment.
Something like that, like craft hope pull back in type of something, even though it's a end of.
So Colin,
What's
what
that?
have you stepped up to?
Bumpy, I'm still on the Muller shite, so to speak. You know, but
There you go.
you know,
It's been 10 minutes. You should have been able to finish that by now.
I finished a lot of them. No, but no. You know, just speaking to you guys, you know, it's just. But I, you know, me personally, you know, when I drink, you know, I gotta stick to one. We gotta stick to one beer. I can't like drink one beer, then switch, and then switch. I gotta stay on the one thing the whole night. You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, wait, I kind of think that probably you do. No,
He's
but
a
no,
veteran too.
no, you're a veteran drinker just like me. You know what I mean? But no, always on the Muller Lite. You know, but no, just some of the stuff there just is thrown up. Yeah, I'm willing to try anything. You know, except
At
mix.
least once.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm joking. I'm
Most,
joking.
well, most
So that's a great transition into this. I see. Oops.
Yeah.
beer crime.
And welcome in Bing Bong.
Bing, bong.
Just in time
What's
for
that,
some
man?
beer crimes.
Cheers, dude. These are the 9 of the weirdest and worst beers ever brewed.
Oh,
Cheers,
man.
lads. Cheers,
I bet you
everybody.
Monster Juice is one of
Cheers.
them.
Cheers,
Oh,
cheers,
I've
lads.
had a Rogue Voodoo. I had the lemon one. Is that the lemon?
Oh, that's the
No, it's
beer
a bacon
that
maple.
that's the beer Dan was talking about yesterday.
Dude, that looks like Pepto Bismol.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah,
Oh,
those
that's the bottle.
What's
Yeah.
the bottle? They make all those.
Yeah.
know, it's freaking cool. I
I
know.
bet
Ooh,
you
spaghetti-
that one
a
was better.
spaghetti
Than,
goza.
Like the
There you
candied freaking
Well,
oh, there you go.
donuts.
That'd be
And
perfect for Tanner. Where'd he go?
The
He,
spaghetti
he
goza.
had to go throw up.
Constantly getting pasta and beer.
You got
Got the pasta in there and
Look at
everything.
that.
Tanner, we got a
Lots of
beer
beer
for you.
there.
The spaghetti goza by Weldworks.
Well, Weldworks is here in downtown Denver.
There you go.
You want pasta? There you
I
go.
knew I wasn't crazy.
It's
It's ridiculous.
it's
Made with
brewed
tomatoes,
with
pasta, and
rice
dry
and
hopped with basil and oregano.
Mm,
Oh,
Nope.
God.
That actually
No,
sounds
thanks.
good.
I can't even drink beer with eating spaghetti at home. What the fuck do I need it all in one?
Now you can drink it.
Like
Dude,
Bud
you
Select
know,
was
imagine
good
you can
with
take
Red
ramen
Bull.
noodles and pour that into your ramen noodles instead of water. And
Ooh, this has prosciutto in it. Prosciutto made from black
Pasta ramen.
free range pigs that are fed a
Pasta.
diet of acorns from. Oh, this has prosciutto in it. There you go. Give me that prosciutto.
No thanks.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Beer.
oh yeah,
Although-
that's really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a beer out there that you like, Bumpy?
This
Yeah.
one,
Oh,
That's
dude,
not even earlier.
I've had this one before, dude.
Beer
It's god awful, dude. This beer is terrible. I had it years ago. It's the worst.
poured it.
Oh, it's terrible.
Ghostface.
Not good, dude. It's like undrinkable.
hotter
So it's
than
got
hell.
6 different types of chilies, peppers including.
See,
Uh,
you don't want to do that to a beer.
Oh, it's
I drink that.
That's
terrible,
my
dude.
opinion about it too.
It's
Okay,
not.
dude, I
It
want
was
some
not good.
You know, jalapeno and habanero. You know, when you really start getting into some real heavy,
But they had that
heavy,
one-
high heat beers, they're not enjoyable.
was
There
a
you go.
couple-
Rocky Mountain
There you
Oyster
go.
Cloud. I've heard of that.
Rocky Mountain, yeah, mine cool.
Oh,
Those are actually Thrash's nuts right there.
Rocky Mountain, Colorado.
I'll
don't
barbecue
know,
those
man.
suckers up in a heartbeat.
I don't know if my beer is supposed to have testicles in it.
Bread
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
It's pushing it. That's pushing it. If I've never seen any company pushing it, that's pushing it.
Wait, is this the feminine yeast beer?
Oh, I forgot. That's
Sheep
pushing
dung.
it too. Yeah, I
It's
forgot about
with
that.
whale testicles smoked with sheep dung.
Okay, I bet you
Oh,
I bet
that's
you the feminine yeast one's gonna come up then.
What is? Oh, pizza beer.
have that on my death pariah.
I didn't realize, but I honestly thought that was a fake.
Mamma
Thing.
mia.
That's legit.
Mamma mia,
Gotta be.
pizza beer.
Come on, man.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. The
I knew it
vaginal
was gonna come
bacteria.
Oh,
Yeah, the order
Those
of Biani. Yeah.
It's got panties hanging off of it.
Yeah.
They culture that with some things from a woman's vagina.
Yep. Lactobacillus
Whoa.
harvested from the human
Secretion?
body.
Some
Big old
some
BF girl
creepy-
from
yeasters.
Oh,
Happy
blood
Mother's
clot
Day.
mon.
Welcome to
Blood
the
clot.
I wonder what the ABV of that beer is.
they said
It doesn't matter.
I wish
I'd try
Mike
it.
would. I wish Mike would bring back what's the ABV.
The secret of the beer lies in her vagina, is what it says.
Lovely.
So weird.
Oh, using high tech of microbiology, we isolate, examine, prepare lactic acid bacteria. Oh, lactic acid bacteria.
Yeah,
the
from
of
vagina.
A unique woman. A unique woman.
I wonder
Lactic
if, I hope that
I
she
don't
got-
know. Unique woman nowadays could mean many things, people.
Bless their heart. I bet you that beer's god awful
It's
expensive.
probably from Rob right there.
Tanner, what are you drinking on over there?
Who knew that Caitlyn Jenner was producing beers?
Oh,
Right?
Oh, Aslan?
oh, that's nasty.
Oh, okay.
What pumpies? Whoever.
Thanks, Ken.
IPA. What?
Miscellaneous.
He's drinking straight out of the bottle today.
He's like,
What's going on, Brian? Cheers to you. I think I don't know if I've seen you here before, but cheers.
what's
Thanks
up, Brian? Brian's cool.
Woo!
I'm assuming Beerman's inaugural brew will be a beer yeast derived one too. Yeah, maybe.
Oh boy. I'm sure we could talk him into that.
Yeah.
Well, Thrash could brew beer with yeast that's caught up in his animals.
Yeah, that's an
You can't,
experiment.
you can't name it soap.
Oh, you should comb. You should comb your
You can't
horses.
name it soap.
Comb your
because
horses. You can make a
Tyler will
farmhouse
fucking
ale.
Sue you.
There's a procedure I do on the girl horses, the mares, of cleaning in between their teats. Maybe I should culture some of that.
Yeah.
That'd be freaking.
You could seriously make a farmhouse ale.
Beer.
Drew's like, oh no,
Best
oh
of luck.
no.
Best of luck. I wish you the best of luck.
You
on
talk
that.
about farmhouse ales, just open fermentation's enough for me.
You could create a beer and call it dealer stuff in the Dallas.
dealer stuff. Oh my.
There you go.
Oh, it's wrong.
Then Alex will sue you.
Yep.
Yeah, send a couple bottles to him.
You could call it no dealer was harmed in the making
No
of the beer.
dealers were harmed in the making of beer.
That's right. It's called We Folded.
Just remember, everybody, me and Lep's slogan is the brain feels your finger. And also, another good one is
You got to pee again?
you gotta spend money to make money. So
Depending on what you're doing, indeed.
you gotta spend money to make money.
And the other thing is always be late to your own show.
Yeah, that was a fun night, man. That was a fun night.
Oh, those are good. Those are good chips, dude.
Uncle Roger stuff.
Those are the kettle corn one. Yeah, I haven't had those in a long time. They're delicious.
So good.
Have you guys had?
Coffee there, Tanner.
I heard there's a elote popcorn
tea.
out.
And get a haircut.
Oh, dude.
There's a what?
That's not
Elote popcorn, and I had the elote Pringles.
They got Pringles too? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it was kind
I
of
have
funky
one.
flavor though. Hey, hear me out. Hear me out. It was a little funky flavor because it smelled gassy in the can.
Like what? Like diesel?
Gassy.
Like gasoline?
Like
gas?
like I got fucking like a propane fuel smell out of the fucking.
If you go on a date and it smells gassy in the can, do you continue the date?
No.
Well,
I mean,
see what had happened was
you already paid the bill.
My girlfriend said they just came out with a new cereal that's meant to be. You're supposed to eat it with orange juice. I
Oh
don't know
hell
what
no!
she's talking about.
Oh, what?
That's a new cereal flavor that just came out.
It must
Like,
have.
Juice?
It's got to have mushrooms in it.
I'm like, that sounds disgusting.
Are they called Ojos?
Drew's like, I'll buy it.
Interesting. Have to get with our friend in Texas.
Call them pithy.
Receipts are life. Remember, keep your receipts.
Call them pithy.
Remember to keep your receipts. Also,
I'm gonna look it up because I haven't even
speaking of
looked it up.
turkey,
Gobble gobble.
gobble gobble. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there. It's weird. I'm doing a Monday morning show.
Oh boy! Ooh, that was.
Don't even get me started.
oh so I caught a little bit of that, and then I come back and he was
Weird,
gone.
dude.
And then all his
Yeah.
messages were deleted. I was like,
I don't know
oh,
what
he
was
must have went off the rails.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what was going
He
on.
got
That's
Who is
himself
this?
planned.
Ronnie S.
Ronnie S.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We won't talk about it here.
No.
It was
Bing
it was,
bong.
It was
Bing
quite
bong.
interesting. It was quite
Bing.
interesting. And I did call it. And I fucking told you. He was hit. Yeah, I don't know.
Never again.
Dude. He quit Ron's hangout and everything too.
Bing bong.
I don't know who's all part of that, but yeah.
Ming.
Bing
Did
bong.
you guys,
I
did you
didn't have
watch
anything to
it?
say about it. He's like, wow, this is an interesting night last night, I guess. And that was it.
It's
Well,
called
with I'm not going to say anything here.
Tropicana Crunch. It's an actual thing. Tropicana Crunch.
I'd try it.
Tropicana Crunch. Well, we got a Tropicana factory the way.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Black Friday sale. Don't forget about it. Black Friday sale. We're running it. Me and Lep are doing a Black Friday sale.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, with
we're,
you, it's like a quarter Black Friday sale.
Yeah, exactly. No, Tropicana Crunch. I'd give it a shot. I'd try it. I'd give it a shot.
Honey almond.
I don't think I've ever seen that out there yet.
Yeah.
My brain is no.
Dog's good. But never
Orange juice, that's like you're just trying to skip a step. Why can't you have your cereal and then drink your orange juice after?
Yeah, have a little glass of milk too, and
Lep is good at that.
tolerance.
Lep, you're good at
a little
that.
coffee.
That's unfortunate. You should just eat it dry and put some water on that.
Lip is
damn-
good at what?
I'm not sure.
You
Bing
know,
bong.
like from Friday.
Per person.
Maybe you
Lip
got
is
big
good
up-
at that.
What are you doing?
I'm not sure.
Is
Well,
that
you
for
put some
both of
water
us
on it.
together or per
Maybe you're good at Bing
Going
bong.
off the rails? Going off the rails?
That's outrageous.
Bing
I'd
bong.
be swerving. I'd be swerving like I'm in NASCAR.
Especially today.
Oh, that's gonna be an all season battle
Step
from
back.
here on out now.
That's almost $1,300.
Oh, yeah.
22 is getting spun out every time.
What did it say? Can I see the thing that you
Mute
Thanks.
Oh,
puppy.
there were. Go ahead.
I didn't know what was going on.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, we're talking about NASCAR today.
Yeah,
Bing bong.
it was
So
crazy.
I mean,
13 cars got demolished today. And in the end,
Where were they? Where did they
It
race?
doesn't even matter. Like that Linkin Park song. Is that what you're going with?
right? Mhm.
Where was the race?
Darlington, South Carolina.
Yeah,
Track
South
track too tough to tame.
that's right. They need to freaking surface that thing. I think.
Hey, motherfuckers were coming off a turn and smacking wall. Bing.
Yeah, because they were
bing,
coming off.
bong.
Yeah, bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
I don't know. Paul the he's the all-seeing.
Paul, are you
I'd
drinking?
I would love to see Paul in the States, man. That would be so fucking epic.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I love Paul. Paul rocks, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Been around forever. We've been talking forever, man.
And the
Homebrew-
thing is
Homebrew buddies.
yeah, me and this guy could swim across the lake and meet in the middle. You know,
There
Lake
you go.
Erie.
Is there an island out
Big
there?
ass lake. I've been there.
Island in the street.
Big ass lake.
You can see Canada from certain angles of the shore on Cleveland side. You could see Canada.
Yeah, it was on like
Paul,
I
grab your
can't
ball.
remember exactly where I was. It was like in a it's like a downtown, like industrial type setting, big ass building.
That would probably be like Whiskey Island. You went past the water treatment, the marinas,
Yeah, it was just
and you're like on a higher point.
Factories and shit everywhere.
Oh,
And it was-
that
and it
that
was
could be
there.
East 55th too, Marina. That's where the lake is so
I remember
high.
they got some good ass weed over there. Huh?
Hey, it's so high right in that point. We have 90, Route 90, right? And the water will splash up onto the highway. That's how close the end of the lake is to the highway.
Wow.
Yeah, Lep,
Wow.
I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lep. Sorry, guys, I don't mean to.
Oh no,
shout
you're
out.
fine.
But I remember, Lep, you put up a video probably a year ago. Just what you're explaining there now. And you know, you were going wherever you were going, and the ocean was or
Lake.
You know,
Lake.
the lake. You're upon the Great Lakes. You know what I mean?
Lake area.
It's got a tide, man. That shit's.
It was just flashing up on the side. I remember you put that.
Oh man, there were some bad storms, especially in the winter. Especially in the winter when there's a bad storm and it's not solidly frozen. That'll wash up onto the highway and make ice. And there's so many accidents right there. It's like pile-ups.
It's crazy. It's crazy. The furthest north I've ever been, and I've told you a story a few times. You know, it's I was just up in Indiana, but it was Notre Dame, Elkhart area. You know, Goshen, South Bend. You know, and wow, I never experienced cold like in my life. You know, because the freeze was coming off. You know, like the Great Lakes, you know, I think the one I was close to at that time, it was Lake Superior, probably, you know what I mean? But it was fucking Baltic. It's the first time I ever bought a Carhartt, you know, jacket. But no, amazing times, but freezing times, you know what I mean? Wow. You know, it's,
that lives up there.
you know, and it's crazy because people ask me a question all the time. Oh, you know, you were born in Ireland. You know, is Ireland not cold, right? Yeah, it is, but nothing in comparison to what Lep just explained, or nothing to what I experienced. You know, back in early 2000s. I've never experienced anything like that my whole life. You know what I mean? But I know
it's cool too because the Great Lakes, man, they really affect the weather up there too. In certain times of the year, you get lake effect snow, and you get differences in humidity from one part of the states down to the other because of that. They affect a lot. The lakes,
that's where our heat comes from the south, and then you get the mixture of Canada air coming across the Great Lakes, and it causes friction, a lot of thunderstorms, a lot of tornadoes, stuff like that. You know,
exactly. But you know what? A lot of people don't even like take this into their mind. But those lakes that we're talking about, you could fit certain countries in the world. You could sit them inside that lake, and they would fit.
Yeah,
you know.
There's the famous song, Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, Canadian. He just died there not so long ago. Yeah. Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, the record Edmund Fitzgerald. Great song, by the way. Yeah.
Now you want to listen to it, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
I know Colin.
You got it on my brain now. Thrash.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It gets cold where Lep's at, dude. It was like before I left. It was like July, like mid-July. It was like 40 degrees and the wind was blowing like 30 miles an hour. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I'm not built for this shit.
There could be some cold nights in the summer. There could be some hot summer nights in spring or fall.
Cool little
to the wolf for the red
cool little Mother's Day story, right? I guess. Well, not Mother's Day story, but in honor of Mother's Day. You're from Ireland?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
My Nana, which was my grandma's mom, she lived till she was 96, but she came over on a boat from Ireland when she was a little girl.
Wow. I'm on a boat.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What was it?
Well,
go ahead.
Oh, that's it. I was just saying that.
Is that like?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no.
She lived till she was 96 years old. She never. Never swore. She never got a license. She took the bus everywhere, and she drank tea every single day.
Oh, I love Deke.
And if you heard her say, I think she said "damn" one time, and everybody was like,
Hannah, what? Anybody get that on tape?
Everybody was shocked, right?
Oh,
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Comes out of nowhere. It's like when Alex cusses, you're like, what?
"Yeah, right."
Okay.
He says, "No, I said freaking. I said freaking."
Mhm. I catch that, always puts a smile on my face. When Alex is swearing, dude, I'm like, oh, he did say it. That's fucking awesome. Oh, goodness.
I gotta figure out what beer I'm gonna drink.
And his name is John C.
That's a good song. Jerry
Time is money. Time is money, guys.
Yeah, time is money.
I like turtle. I like turtle. I like turtle.
Speaking of turtles, that's crazy how drunk one ran into Turtle Man.
Did anybody catch Hey Look Squirrel?
He's in the
He
winter.
rolled up on a log going across a river with a bunch of turtles.
You can see that.
There you go. Oh shit! Can you send that to me? Or is that on TikTok?
What's that on?
What is that on AOL Instant Messenger?
Aim.
MySpace.
Yo, Tanner, you haven't figured out how to share screen yet?
Oh no, I just sent it to my girlfriend. It's TikTok though.
So you pull it up on your computer and share screen.
Let me. I'll share it
on TikTok.
I'll share it.
Hey, I have a TikTok. I'm gaining followers with no content. I put up 2 videos. That's it.
Pants on, pants off.
That's a good video. I might do that.
No, you can make that one video.
Yeah, but you could actually do it as a cooking channel. You can do it as pans on, pans off.
Ooh, bumpy.
Pans
with the-
on.
Yeah, you might want to write that down. You forget that shit.
Wax on, wax off.
Hit the notebook.
Yeah, you could do it with Pam spray though. You do the wax on, wax off. Do it with Pam.
Wow.
I will tell you this though: don't ever cook bacon naked. It's not worth it.
I've done it in sandals and had it fucking pop on me. Ooh wee!
It's not fun.
Got a couple toes.
There you go, Paul. I don't know. Who is Lightfoot, Paul? Gordon Lightfoot.
Gordon.
Like, yeah, directly Edmund Gerald. But there was another song that was done. Another song that was done years ago. I'm not going to play it, but I'm just going to kind of. And it was.
Wish You Were Here.
Oh, that's Floyd.
That's a brilliant song here. David Gilmour does a great version of that on YouTube. He does it pure acoustic. I wish you were here, but no, they 1803. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, Bumpy. You said, "Wish you were beer."
Wish You Were Beer.
In 1803, we sailed out to sea, out from the sweet town of Derry. We were Australia bound amid the love. Marks of our fathers we carried, and our rusty iron chains we cried for our wings. Good women we left in sorrow. 60 rebels today bound for not Botany Bay. On the English and thoughts of tomorrow. And then it kind of goes into the Gordon Lightfoot thing again. It goes like, whoa, wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. You know, and then it's a whole story. It's a whole story. But
Derry, New Hampshire is nowhere near the ocean.
Yeah, but you know what? But you know what's crazy? You know, you get Derry in New Hampshire. So obviously there was immigrants that came across back in the old days, you know, and they named the places, you know, like going to Pennsylvania, you know, Reading, you know, wherever.
I didn't want to play it while he was singing.
Oh no. Let me yeah.
Oh boy.
My money don't jiggle jiggle.
What's going on?
See you wiggle wiggle.
What's going on?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
You're not logged
We were
in.
on crazy.
You know, ride it in my beer. You really have to see it.
It's
6
echo.
feet 2 in a compact. No slack. But luckily the seats broke back. I got a knack to relax in my mind. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. I like to see you wiggle wiggle. For sure. If I make wanna dribble dribble. You know, ride it in my beer. You really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact. No slack. But luckily the seats broke back. I got a knack to relax in my mind.
Where the where you can like redo the videos and put
Wow.
your face on
Yeah.
the people. That would be
Crazy.
That's almost as good as that guy at the hoedown fucking dancing to the Trick Daddy.
I
was-
love it.
The yield. The
Yeah,
yield.
dude, that guy. Boy, I wish I had the moves like that.
Sorry, excuse me.
I thought my knees were bad now.
Is that from like a movie or something? That's gotta be from like a movie or something.
What?
That baby dancing. It's
I know
definitely
that kick and
I
walk.
don't know. I can tell you
That's
one thing
not really
that is
dancing.
100% not real.
not- Yeah.
It's time for that kid to get
If
over
it is, then they're sitting on a gold mine.
Yeah, right.
You ain't going to school, bitch. We're staying at home, make TikToks all day and shit. Weird, bitch.
That's like that kid Ryan. Well, his parents kind of set him up, but that kid Ryan on YouTube, my little sister used to watch him.
Yeah.
he has all the toys.
Yep. Toy reviews.
Oh, the unboxing of the toys.
Mhm.
Yeah, and he has his own toy lineup.
Oh man, that family blew up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I kind of
My little sister.
think that was a little bit on the. I kind of exploited it, you know.
And then they did that thing where it's like,
And then YouTube switched everything up with the COPPA laws. And guess what? Yeah, you can subscribe, but now you can't buy merch and you can't like the videos and you can't do
you
this.
can't monetize
this.
children's videos. So I said this is for children.
But he's already selling stuff.
Oh yeah,
through,
he was
like,
already
Walmart.
he already took off before that happened. So
Yeah.
Don't worry though.
Like him
He'll be
and
the next
other
Britney
people like
Spears. You know, his
FGT.
parents will take all his money from him. He'll be left with nothing and he'll have to fight for arbitration.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that the tie into that success is like the only thing that's keeping that afloat is now he sells like merchandise in main stores, you know, because he's getting older, and obviously you're gonna have to go on a different route because he's not gonna. How long can you keep a kid doing that?
He's gonna do shoes next. Get his own shoe line.
yeah.
And do you know what, Mitty? I remember also. I remember a lot, actually, you know. But hey, they're here, they're there, you know.
We're all here, but not there.
Yeah, you gotta move on, you know. It's like to the city of Chicago. As the evening shadows fall.
I get enough of that.
True. I think he was talking about the whiskey.
Yeah, he's talking about the whiskey.
Yeah, he just had a snifter.
He definitely had enough. He definitely had enough of Collins.
Drew's like, that was it.
It's good. Like I take a couple swigs and then I just said, put it away.
Yeah, right.
I'll be like,
John had a Elijah Craig. They call it the pirate bottle. John had a pretty
yeah,
big
man, I actually can get like that. I just choose not to.
Come see Drew tomorrow. Passed out.
I'm not gonna work.
Fuck work.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Quiet, you.
Yeah, I gotta do. I got not much time, so I'm gonna do a light.
Do
There
it.
you go. Get you a liquor drink, Bumpy.
Get your biggest
Madison,
barrel aged beer you got in the fridge and drink it over.
I did that last night.
6.2 sour. No.
Dude, that caught me off guard last night when I clicked back
Crack
in.
open at Utopias.
I don't talk about it too much on the live. But
It got wild last night.
I kind of got blindsided.
The off air. It got wild last night on the off air.
I don't remember signing off. I just passed out into my chair.
I seen after we quit, you had jumped over to Wankers, and I'm like, yeah, he's still going.
I went to bed
He's
at
like,
4
he's
o'clock.
like, I don't have to open.
I was getting tired, man. And then I was like, fuck this. I'm not going to bed. Let's go check this link out.
Yep.
Miscellaneous. John, the other day when it was John and Bumpy hanging, he had a badass bottle of Elijah Craig, the small batch, but they call it the pirate bottle. So it was the one that had the 12-year age statement still on it, and he was taking sips of that. But if that bottle still had the seal on it, he could get some good money for that thing.
Yeah, Robert, the Whiskey Scout, sent that to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, I think Bumpy said he tried it.
Yeah, I made him open it. He hadn't opened it yet.
It's your fault then, huh?
Yeah, damn it.
Damn it.
No, I
you know
opened
Robert
it.
said some
Or
good
he
shit.
opened
You
it.
guys can sit here and look at
And then
it.
we drank it, and I
Get in
said I
there.
didn't really like it, and then I put an ice cube in it, and I said, "Oh yeah, I can get some more flavors out of it."
The small bat, like
I'm sure that
I
video will
want
be
to try
coming out
some of their barrel
sometime
proof
soon.
stuff, but
I
that's
have a barrel proof. You know what you need to try?
not easy to come by, and it's
It's got a
expensive.
toasted barrel. It's like $65.
Oh, I know the s'mores one you were talking about.
Yep, and toasted barrel is the best. I take that over barrel proof small batch any day.
Yeah, but if I get the barrel proof, I drink.
Oh yeah,
of
it'll
it.
last you long. It's like 60. They're like 65% or something.
Yeah,
I
It's like
got to smell that
120 plus
Pappy
or
Van
something like that.
Winkle bottle.
You had an old Pappy Van Winkle bottle.
Yeah.
No, that was the damn.
Yeah. So
whatever
I opened it up, and I got a lot of apricot notes out of it. Smelled nice.
The
Which one was it?
old man.
The 10-year
Rip.
aged.
Old Rip Van Winkle.
Yeah.
That was it.
Or was it
That
Old
bottle
Rip?
that he was showing off that he got the key.
I think it's Old Rip Van Winkle is what it's called.
Oh,
Made by
yeah.
the
One
same
day.
company, man.
Yeah, it's like a 10. It's like a 10 or a 12-year aged.
I think it was.
I think the Family Reserve is the 12. The Old Rip, I believe, is 10.
Yeah.
I could be wrong though.
Yeah, it smells. It
I
smells. good.
stopped. Yeah, it's the Old Rip is the 10. I stopped chasing that stuff
I
a
wish-
long time ago.
I mean,
That was-
if my buddy at the liquor store wasn't really into like his flip and what he does like that, I could score he said I could score
Yeah.
if he got he only gets one bottle a year.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah, Yankee Spirits in
pays
Massachusetts.
$40.
Yeah, I bet retail. Massachusetts, Yankee Spirits,
Thousands of dollars bottle.
they do a
Oh,
raffle
retail.
every year for stuff like that. But you know, you're raffling it. You're paying.
I don't know how that works either, because don't they crack all their seals?
Yeah, and when if you win a raffle, if you win that bottle at a raffle, they'll go, here you go, open it up and give it to you, so you can't resell it.
Oh, you can resell.
There's a big problem with people filling them back up, buying their own plastic seals, taking the heat gun to them and sealing them back up. So they'll put like Weller in it, and then they'll put the cork back in it, take a heat gun with like a little You can get the perforated seals offline, you know.
Oh yeah.
And they've had problems with people doing shit like that. But I mean, you can probably get in a lot of trouble if you. Actually, how the fuck would you even know though? That's the problem. That's the sad part. You know, if you never tried it before and you never knew what it tasted like how would you even know?
I honestly wouldn't deal with people like that. If I was going to invest money like that in something, I would have to fuck with somebody that I knew.
Yeah,
We're
or like a very
thousands of dollars here on a bottle of liquor, you know,
chain liquor store or something.
I mean, like John said, he could get a bottle of that the what is it? Did you say the Rip Van Winkle or whatever?
Oh, Rip Van Winkle, yeah.
Yeah, he said he can get. He said that place where he was at, where he was drinking, they could get it for him at $1,000 a bottle.
Yep. And then they had the 25-year or whatever it is.
He's been on the wait list like 8 years.
I don't doubt it, dude. What's the regular Pappy? I think the regular.
Honestly,
sorry, not.
Hey, Cabaco Carlos, deep diver. Cheers, my friend. Doing good.
Cheers, Cabo Co.
Happy moment.
I seen him. He came out of the woodwork yesterday when I did that beer review. He was in the chat.
1,500.
Good to see you again.
That's a lot of money.
I haven't seen you making any videos. I like your videos.
He's back on the farm.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was working on the farm. That's right.
I'm not sure. I was just saying that.
Well, one of the last videos he did, that's what he said. He was working at he was out.
Yeah.
And they probably don't get no internet out there.
I get mad when I spill a $3 beer. Imagine if you spill a freaking $1,000 bourbon. Pour a glass.
$50. Probably just go sit somewhere and
I still love you.
laughing it up off the floor.
That's that cry.
It's still good.
Deep down in my heart,
Spit out the glass shard. You'll be all right.
I still love you.
I honestly I couldn't do it. That's what my dad. He drinks what was it? Not now, but he used to. Was it that damn the Chivas Regal that comes in like that blue? It's like $300 bottle. Shit, I'm like it's like 25 years or something like that. I'm like, you're fucking nuts, dude. How good can it be? $300 good.
I have a bottle.
That's why I don't get it. That's why I'm not into that liquor shit, because I already spend enough money.
Yeah,
I got too many jobs as it is.
Exactly.
That's like something. To me, that's something.
And
like
collecting cans on the side of the road, you know.
get a new job, get married, you have a child. One of your brothers, sisters get married, has a child. That's when you drink that. You know?
I think Josh found a soundboard.
Playing with it.
He looks focused.
I'll tell you what, though.
Thrash, are you gonna play?
I gotta figure out what beer I'm gonna drink.
Oh, not tonight, man.
Popcorn.
Just go in
I
there
gotta
and
get popcorn
close your
and-
eyes and grope around and grab some.
Hey, Joe.
Joe.
I'm trying to keep up with sanity right now.
Well,
I like that one. The fucking chicken.
What's up, Jules?
Let's connect with it here. I'll be right back.
No, you won't.
Grace,
cheers.
hold the fort down, Grace.
All right.
Can I give you a verse, Josh? Can Cash.
Go for it. He's not here. Let's break the rules.
You'd like me to sing along, me laddie? I'll sing you a real sweet.
I gotta go get a beer.
It's about a life of a child that grew and knew his life was doomed. You'll not get me.
Okay, here we go. Let's get one verse. Here we go.
All right.
Very popular.
1803, sailed out to sea, out from the sweet town of Derry. We were Australia bound, but didn't all drown. The marks of our fathers we carry. In our rusty iron chains, we cried for our wains. Our good women we left in sorrow. And the mainsails unfurled and their voices were hurled on the English and thoughts of tomorrow. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. I said just one verse, so
making it rain.
Yeah, I just
yeah, that's awesome, dude. Hell yeah.
Cheers, guys. No, just
yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
You know what? I hadn't played guitar for 5 years until I spoke to Thrash, and I said this many times, and it's probably 5 weeks ago, and I'm just trying to get into it again. You know what I mean? And just trying to, instead of playing like the same 2 songs every week, not that matters, but just trying to recollect everything that I used to do, and I give a big tribute to Thrash for that there. And, just trying to get back into it again,
Yeah. If you need some extra help getting back into it, anytime that we have potatoes for dinner, if you want to come over and play some out.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn, Bumpy, no discretion.
You'll be here at least 3 times a week.
Yeah, no, but that's
know any Chinese songs, because we do have rice sometimes.
I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have done. Except somebody done something, or Lep started speaking about the lake, the Great Lakes, and.
I just want to address one thing in the chat. John and Ellie, drive fucking faster and get on here.
Yeah, I haven't seen you forever, fucker.
Happy Mother's Day to you, John.
"10 years ago, on a cold, dark night, someone was killed by the town hall light.
Oh boy.
Never had seen those that agreed that the one who played looked a lot like me. She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Well, the judge said, son, what is your alibi? If you were somewhere else, well, you won't have to die. Well, I spoke not a word, though it meant my life, for I'd been in the arms of my best friend's wife.
Male hooker.
She walks these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but me. Last verse. That doesn't even mean to do this, but thank you, Josh. Well, the scaffold is high and eternity's near. In a long black veil, she cries over my tears. And then late at night, when the cold wind blows in a long black veil, she cries over my bones. Chorus. She walked these hills in a long black veil. She visits my grave when the night winds wail. Nobody knows, nobody sees, nobody knows but Josh. One way, Flash, miscellaneous.
Cheers, brother.
Oh yeah. Cheers, Colin.
Cheers,
All right,
brother.
we're live. I can't bring anybody up.
Yeah, you got the strum and the vocals that bring many.
What is it that people do nowadays? They wave their phones. Nobody smokes anymore.
Don't buy them too, it's garbage. Don't
All
buy
my
it.
credit, and
Brain
he
board.
probably doesn't even realize this, this touches really deeply. He probably doesn't even realize this, but as I said, just like, 5 minutes ago, Thrash, just when getting and chatting with him on a Friday night, on JV's channel and this, that, and the other, just kind of went, that kind of reignited, something that I like to do for therapy. Doesn't mean, you're not going to make $1 million. You're not going to make $1 million, it's just,
No,
just
well,
yeah,
it's fine. I mean,
I need to I need to get back.
Some of the best
see
music
another
I've
guitar
heard
video, dude.
is
I haven't seen
is
JP
from
tear it
folks
up in a
that
while.
they're just they're just there, they're strumming. You're at like a bar, or
Yeah.
whatever, and they're just there and they're just singing their hearts out. And,
Yeah.
that's some of the best music I've heard.
Blake
they weren't like
secret
nobody
song
knew
they
their
were doing
name. They were
with
just
Billy
singing
Joel
other
and
people's songs, but they were
Exactly.
doing it damn well.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, anyway, cheers, guys. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. That was awesome. Oh yeah.
Now I gotta go get remarried so I can have you.
Yeah, no,
No, it
good
all-
stuff.
Yeah, it all came out of you were talking about changing the strings on your guitar, and I'm like, how long has it
Yeah.
been since you played it? You know,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
like in the military, the weapons that you own, you name them as girls. You know, Betty or Donna,
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. Nowadays, it could be Dawn, but anyway, your guitar is the same thing.
Motherfucker, did you
If
just
you
say
don't
Lane?
stroke them, you know, if you don't
They won't
go
come.
out and and you don't,
If you don't stroke
play with
them.
them, they're gonna piss you off when you go play them next time.
Mm-hmm.
Music is a wondrous thing, man.
That's what I'm learning to hear. Don't buy Treehouse.
Don't buy
Yeah.
Treehouse. Garbage.
I think you need to do it. Don't buy Weller so the price goes down.
Garbage. How dare they give this beer a 4.6 or whatever the hell it is on tap.
What you got, Josh?
Some of the fanciest IPAs the country has to offer. Apparently,
I guess. How do I do this? I don't even know how to work this thing.
Yeah, well, you just
Yeah,
got
he
orders
the
from
wrong
Antarctica.
treehouse. You got the wrong treehouse, Josh. That's all.
Yeah, I got the wrong treehouse.
Each one.
You can't even build a treehouse. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's a nice
No, I
glass.
can't. Yeah, my answer glass.
Oh no, he had his
Wow.
fishbowl earlier.
I had my bowl earlier, but the stout with my beard and the whole.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't get the.
I'm
you
drinking
didn't
out of a boss.
Yeah,
get
it's,
the-
I
you
was
didn't get
wondering
the bright
what
stitch
you were
one.
drinking out of earlier. I'm like, that's the funkiest glass I've ever seen.
The bright with citrus, awesome. You didn't get the.
Did you find that in the Mother's Day?
I got the bright with Galaxy.
Yeah,
I haven't had it yet.
the bright the Julius. Did you get that?
I got 2 cans of that, the 3J ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that one on New Brew. The King
And you
Julius.
trashed it.
Julius.
I got 2 cans of New Day. I got 2 cans of the Project, whatever that one, that number 9 that I had on.
So glad.
Did you get very green?
Yeah, I got a 4-pack of that.
Of the very green? Did you get doppelganger?
That wasn't in my mix. That
I
wasn't in my.
got a plan. If I ever go to Treehouse, we're just gonna have to bring a couple pairs of clothes and
Yeah, right.
guys.
Yeah.
But I'll probably be trying them next weekend.
I'll bring my
My
mullet
buddy
with
got
me.
like 10 cases of it.
Well, apparently they put out like a really good barrel aged barley wine, but
Oh, my buddy got some of that. Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, have you ever heard of David? What's his last name? David
I
Garfield.
don't
or
like
something?
Treehouse's stouts though. I can tell you that.
Ron's
Dude.
friend.
David
Yeah,
Garland.
David, yeah.
Garfield. He was saying that there's a place called Snake and Jake's, and he's like, oh, those are one of the places where you put a 30-pack in the back of your trunk, and you crack it open and you walk inside, and nobody will notice if you're drinking a beer.
Packed in there.
Dude, it literally looks like a shack. It's like an actual bar, though.
Dives,
It looks
dude.
like
I love the
it looks like
dive bars.
someone's garage.
Not so much anymore.
Because I googled it after they were talking about it during a review.
Motherfuckers always trying to fight in there, dog.
Ding dong.
Pretty much.
Snake and Jake's.
Pretty much, Josh.
Look, hold on. This is a friggin' look at this. Hold on, I'll just share it really quick. There's a picture of the front of it. This is in New Orleans.
What is this?
Snake and Jake's, the place that.
Oh yeah.
Look at it. It's
They
like an
got
actual
pool
bar
tables in
though.
there too. Pool table, jukebox. I bet you could still smoke in there.
Yeah, that looks,
Oh, yeah.
that looks a lot like my my house.
And that bitch is slap in the middle of town too.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Snake and Jake's Christmas Club Lounge is what it's called.
That's cool.
Give a picture.
Fuck yeah. I don't let you get away with that here. It's like, yep, I'm gonna buy a trailer and put it in my side yard and go over
Already turned into
to
a bar.
Yeah, it's my house.
Nothing wrong with that living and staying in the trailer.
Got the bar.
Not
Oh, I
beer.
drank that King Julius last night. It was all right. I drank it out of the bowl.
Yeah.
All right, Kelly just came out to tell
I'm
me
sorry,
it's time
like
to go to bed.
the treehouse that really intrigues me is not that fucking that kind of shit. And it, oh God, that's goddamn fucking 3 beer fucking queers, man. It's bullshit ass shit.
Whoa.
Hey,
whoa.
Yeah,
All right.
it is. I think it's a crock of shit. You can only go there and have 3 beers. You buy a fucking golf course, but you can't expand. What the fuck?
Yeah, that is kind of weird. They only let you get 3 beers.
Done. You can buy a golf course though, but nope.
I just buy it to go and leave.
Well, it's probably something to do with I'm guessing because there's weird alcohol laws in every state, and it probably has something to do with not having food on site.
So many ounces. Well, yeah.
So you can probably only do sample type things. You can't sit there and have a bar.
Well, it's like Pennsylvania. You can only like Pizza Boy. You can like they have a bunch of beers you can buy, but like if you go over that, it's like 90 ounces or something like that. Like if you, because I bought beer there, and I had to buy half of it, take that part outside, and then come back and buy the rest of it, and then take that part outside. Like I couldn't buy it all at once. They'd like split it up. It was
That was the whole thing with Treehouse was it was always about just going there, buying the beer and leaving. You basically would just stand in line. You know what you go in with your little card. You write down what you want. You hand it to the person. They come out with all the beers that you want. They give you a dolly. You dolly it out to your vehicle. You leave.
I don't got that shit in Florida, boys.
That's all it ever was. So when they opened up the tap room thing, it was just basically probably to appease the people that are waiting in line for so long. You know, like here, have a couple beers while you wait for the line to dwindle down. You know.
Yeah, they got.
I'm just trying to come up with excuses, I guess.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know. I think they're just not making enough product.
I've never been to a brewery. They only allow you to have 3 beers.
I've never been to a place where they.
Yeah, there's at least the one that the Charlton area.
You can hang out as long as you like.
Barbecue.
That's my buddy went to.
You can go there. You go there and you great barbecue at this place. You can they allow you to bring beer in. They don't sell beer there. You can bring your own beer.
So it's kind of like a bottle club type of deal.
Yeah, so you go to Treehouse, you grab a bunch of beers, you go to the barbecue pit, you buy some barbecue, you sit down at the table and you drink your Treehouse while you have your barbecue. It works.
Now you can play golf.
So not beer related. Dr. Pepper's coming out with a Dr. Pepper berry.
Nice.
I had it.
All right, guys, I got to go to bed. Yeah. So.
It's all right.
Here's Bumpy.
All right. And beautiful strings and voice tonight there, Colin.
Thank you, Bumpy. Cheers, brother.
In the words of a legend, appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
I see a new brew, Bumpy. New brew tomorrow.
Yeah, that Dr. Pepper one. It's okay.
Oh, you tried it already? I haven't seen it yet. Maybe it hit your area first.
Yeah, I got it I got it Friday.
Did you buy a 12 pack or did you get like a single?
No, bottle? I just got a single bottle, like a whatever the
Yeah, because they're.
I wasn't gonna buy a 12 pack of that.
Yeah, well, we have to set up a. We have to set up a display for it. That's the only reason why I know about it.
Yeah, it's not bad. To me, it tastes like regular Dr. Pepper with a little bit of
Bumpy
on the back end. Yeah, Bumpy left because of you, Miscellaneous. Said you were talking shit.
Whatever.
You said you pissed him off.
You can't please everybody,
He's
right?
gotta go to bed. He's a worker man. He's gotta get up early as fuck. I don't, so yeah.
I gotta
There
get
you
up
go.
early. I just never go to sleep.
So
And when I
Tanner,
try to-
I gotta tell you this. There's a little bit of
I was up way too late. I didn't go to bed till 4 o'clock last night.
Wednesday.
At 4 a.m. Off air.
So you know Michael Kormroff. You met him a couple times, right? Tanner.
Yeah.
So you know, like his time is very limited, or you can like do beer reviews and stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, I've been trying to do that Bourbon County exam with Alex and shit. Bumpy.
Yeah, we got the one. We got to do these.
It's gonna be. We're gonna go after Wild Card Wednesday. So I don't know if I'll make it the Willet mix. Can you get the Cherrywood Bourbon County?
Me?
Yeah.
I can look for it.
Because we were like, me and Bumpy were very conflicted, but he's only got, his wife only lets him play so much.
Oh wait, so you're doing that Wednesday?
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. You guys finish up, I'm sure.
I don't want to be like just like springing on you or anything stupid. Maybe I don't know how long it's gonna go.
Yeah, if you guys are
Will
still
it
going.
mix, if Willet Mix rides an hour, we could probably still make it there.
Last time it went like 2 hours.
That's what I mean.
So I mean, yeah, well, I'm sure we'll still be going.
Right, guys. I'm gonna chime out. I'm gonna finish dinner, and I gotta get to bed because it's been a long weekend. So,
all right, man. Thanks for
gotta be up at
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for
Have a
thanks
great
for having me,
Monday.
Josh. Cheers, y'all.
Always.
Cheers.
Bye, Thrash. Bye, Thrash.
Damn, Lep left. Oh no, Lep is down. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. I keep moving, bro.
I know. I was like, fuck.
Hey, you know you can change us.
Little Caribou Woo.
I figured that's what you were making.
9, Caribou Lou. Have you ever had his drink?
That's what I'm drinking right now.
Nine. Oh, that's what he's doing now.
That's what you're drinking, the Caribou Lou?
What is this? Caribou Lou.
What'd you call me?
Yeah.
No, not the beer.
Oh, you
Liquor
making your
drink.
own Caribou.
Yeah, liquor drink.
Ah,
150, 151, pineapple or Malibu and pineapple.
What, they changed the label at 151? I thought it was a white label.
That's you're thinking. I think you're thinking. That's Don.
Bacardi.
Yeah.
Well,
what am I
Bacardi
thinking?
151 isn't that easy to come by nowadays.
What's
Yeah,
that
they
one
are.
you just showed? What's that orange label?
This is Don Q.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
I'm
actually
thinking,
got
I'm
rid
thinking
of,
of Bacardi. I was like, if they
got rid
changed
of
the label?
Bacardi one. They
I
they
don't know.
stopped
It's out there, but it's I don't know. I can't.
Oh, they
find
don't make it anymore? 151, the
That's
Bacardi
what I
one?
thought, but
I don't
then
think
there's
so.
like people that tell me, "Oh yeah, it's on the shelves," but I don't
Oh,
know.
well, it might be sitting there still. I don't know. I think they
That's,
kind of.
that's what I thought. I heard that
think
they
they stopped
discontinued it
production
due to lawsuits and stuff. People doing
Why'd they
gum
pull it?
shots and lighting themselves on fire and doing
Yeah,
dumb
probably.
shit.
Dude, I actually watched a guy, not 151. I watched a guy run his lawnmower with Everclear one day on YouTube.
Here's Brian. I don't think I've.
Hey, Brian.
I think I've seen
Hey, how y'all doing?
you. Good, man. How are you?
That's my dude from Ohio.
Oh, nice.
Cheers. man.
Brian.
How's your Sunday?
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, Lep. Colin.
Cheers.
Good at all.
Cheers, Brian. Everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna get a swizzle stick. The way I can
I don't-
upgrade from the finger.
I didn't realize they stopped making 151.
They
I
did.
don't know
It was
if
a
we-
while ago that they said they weren't going to make it anymore, or they've rebranded,
Could be.
Hmm.
and they don't call it 151. It was something yeah.
Was there like a
They said-
lawsuit?
I looked it up and I read about it, and they said it was like due to like I said, that lawsuits that were being thrown against them for people consuming it in stupid ways. Like I said, flaming shots, and they think they're out and they drink it. And
Oh, come on
and they're on
now.
fire.
You get-
That's at your own
Wikipedia
discretion,
says-
in my opinion.
Wikipedia
they have
says,
been
which
sued for that.
Wikipedia isn't very isn't always something that you can stand by. But Wikipedia says Bacardi 151 is a discontinued brand of highly alcoholic alcohol made by Bacardi. But someone could have typed that up. They could have heard shit about it.
See, John and Ellie says it.
Oh, it's back.
I don't know.
When's the last time they made it then?
I haven't seen
2016.
it. Yeah, you see
he
it.
sees it
everywhere.
It says in 2016 they stopped.
Huh. I didn't. Damn.
But like I said, they could have fucking backstock, like years and years and years of backstock of that product that now that they don't produce it anymore, it's still out on the market for sale until it's gone.
Well, they
Which
still
could be
make
a
Everclear.
possibility.
They still got Everclear out on the shelves, I've seen.
Yeah,
Well,
because those guys that make that shit, they got no fucks to give.
It's not on the website. It says I went to our room. It says it's not showing up. So
That you want to talk about getting fucking fucked up.
there's one that I had. It was called. I had it in North Carolina. It was called Diesel.
who used to do the Dragonberry? Was that them? Was that them who used to do the Dragonberry?
The Bacardi?
Dragonberry, I believe it was called.
Probably, yeah.
I remember having that when I was when I first turned 21. That was one of the ones that a lot of people would buy as a mixer with the Dragonberry. I think it was Bacardi.
So they stopped making it because people were suing them because people are over consuming the alcohol, like that
I
doesn't
don't
make
know.
any sense.
That was an article that I read, and that's bureaucratic red tape, and they it's their product. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, they still sell the Dragonberry. You can buy it on other websites, but I don't know if it's still in production.
There was one that I had from. It was called Diesel. I don't know who makes it, but it was 200 proof. It was like Everclear. I had it in North Carolina. It was
That's pure alcohol.
Yeah, it's pure alcohol. Well, Everclear is 190, I think.
Yeah, it means it's got 10%, 95% in it.
Yeah.
It specifically says to mix.
I think they got a couple different cuts of Everclear too. I've seen like 150 Everclear,
which is Everclear is what's the base on that? Is that
it's grain? It's a neutral grain spirit. I think it's made with corn.
Yeah, Everclear is. I think standard Everclear is 190, I believe.
Technically moonshine.
Proof.
Legal, yeah. That's about as close as you're going to get to legal
moonshine
bonded liquor.
Yeah.
Crazy.
There was
I like watching those guys on the what is it? I think they're on YouTube, like CBS or something. The Moonshiners. Those are pretty fun to watch.
When I worked on base at the liquor store there, we used to get Everclear, and we wouldn't get too much of it, but every time we got a shipment of it, it would be gone like that. Like people would come and buy like cases of that shit.
Oh yeah.
You
figure you just you know how long that bottle will probably last you. Stuff,
That or you wind up in the hospital.
Yeah,
you have to drink the charcoal or putting a catheter in. So.
I used to do jungle juice in like Jello shots with Everclear.
Yeah,
call it blackout.
Hey, gentlemen, I gotta jump off now.
All right, Colin. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Josh, thanks for having me, guys. Guys, thanks for having me.
Always a good time hanging out with you.
Massive pleasure. Massive pleasure.
Thank you so much for stopping by, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the music and everything, man. Always a great time hanging out with you.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much. You are champions, great people and brothers in arms, Yeah.
For sure, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to work tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm I gotta get up at 5, so on the East Coast, now in Virginia, it's 10:15. So
yeah. I usually wake up about 5.
Yeah, we're all on the same time except for Lep and Brian.
Yeah. No, but seriously, great to meet you. East Coast, especially, also.
Sure, man.
Cheers. Yeah, great to meet meet new people and all you guys. You God bless you.
What do
That's all.
mean, you people?
Yeah, cheers to you, Colin. It's always great hanging out with you, man.
Night, Colin.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers,
All
Colin.
right.
Maybe we'll catch you next week.
All right,
man. Cheers.
Yeah, maybe we'll see you next week on the show.
Absolutely.
Well, I'll probably see you.
Sunday,
next
fun
week.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Good night. I'll
All right,
Night,
man.
Colin.
Cheers. Good night.
Later.
All right.
Hasta
Good
luego,
night, man.
amigo.
Cheers. What
I
did
don't
John
know,
say?
it's not driving fast enough.
So I went to Bacardi website. It was discontinued, but I still can get it.
Yes,
It must
there
be
you
a lot of
go.
Back stock.
Yeah,
I never had a flaming
That
shot.
was the main thing that I read.
Is that why they discontinued it? Because of the flaming shot?
Well, the thing is, too, though, like a lot of John Anelli said, a lot of bars have it. Bars get specific sized bottles that are fluid ounce wise different than you can buy in the liquor store, and they do that on purpose so they know that you've got it through a purveyor. If ATF shows up and whatever, and they want to look over your shit, you're supposed to have these bottles in this particular size.
Yeah.
So they know whether or not you're bringing in outside products for your establishment, which is illegal as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, why were people
Paying
suing?
taxes. And they want their money.
What were the
Well, I don't
lawsuits?
think yeah, it's probably just problems with.
I seen people get fired for that shit.
Oh,
Like
bringing
they
outside
they
shit.
sat there and they drank like
you know,
they drank like a bottle of Patron or whatever, and then they went to like replace it, and then they got caught because it's like, well, this isn't the size bottle that our purveyor sells
on
it.
the subject of bars, a good way to find really good whiskey, cigar bars. So if you guys ever, I know you guys probably don't drink whiskey too often, but if you're ever looking for something nice, probably cigar bars. I actually went into a cigar bar the other day with one of my buddies, and they had Colonel E.H. Taylor or whatever. Which
Smoking left-handers in there. Yeah.
you can't find anywhere. But yeah, there's a lot of cigar bars. They get a lot of good shit.
It makes sense. Probably your cognacs and
Yeah, you can find good stuff like that.
Because I know that.
I mean, you're
You
paying
get,
$20
you
for a
get
pour.
and-
You're probably paying $20 for a
Yes.
pour, but I mean, if you want to try it, you know.
I thought about buying a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue. I don't know if it's worth it, but
the black is
I've never
good.
tried it, so I'm not going to tell you.
It's very the black
Yeah.
is very smooth. I mean, I've never tried. Don't they make a green label too?
Yeah,
they make a green, a red, a black.
Green, a red, a black.
They got a white. They got like a white one, don't they? Don't they have some sort of white?
They have
Like
they
Game
have
of
the
Thrones or
gold,
some shit.
like double gold reserve.
Yeah.
They have gold reserve. They make a double black.
They did a wine one. It was orange. I forgot what the hell it was called, but it was probably the best Johnny Walker I've ever had. There was one guy that used to come in, and I think he literally bought almost all of them. But I bought one of them, and I was like, yeah, that's really good. And I was going to get another one, and I think he came in, and I was like, I'll just let him have it. He obviously likes it a lot.
Fresh
You like-
out, bruh.
Tanner, do you like Scotch?
Come on, dog.
Yeah, I love Scotch. I like peated Scotch. I'm a big fan of peated Scotch. Ardbeg's great. Lafroig. Lagavulin.
Yeah,
Those are-
Lagavulin. I heard good things
I'm
about
starting to
Lagavulin.
get into that.
It's good,
Yeah,
dude.
a little
You
bit.
have that with like a little glass with maybe some barbecue, and then
What did I have? That Glendronach or whatever was good.
they're good too. Yeah.
The green label, that was a good one. I got to try that for
For the
free.
money, this is pretty good too. This is I think this will
Is
run you around like-
Glenfiddich. I've heard good things about Glenfiddich. They're a Scotch, right? Glenfiddich is Scotch, right?
Glenfiddich. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Or Glenlivet too.
Glenlivet's good too. Yeah, those are Glenfiddich. I believe those are Highlands, which are more of the fruity scotches,
Okay.
which they don't do the so people get confused with the peat moss. They think the peat moss actually
Yeah.
has smokiness to it, but they actually smoke the peat. So they
Yeah.
take the peat moss and they put it in this big fucking like
Peat moss is like
Okay.
they use it in beer and shit, and it's from like a clarifying agent.
yeah, it gives it more.
It helps filter the product out. It makes you get like a very clean looking
Oh, I've seen that. The Ardbeg.
This
Yeah.
is really good for
From
money.
what
Like
I've heard.
40 something bucks. And if you want to get into the peated scotch is expensive. Even the
It's
entry level
smoky.
stuff is like 50, 60 bucks. If you want something, this is only a 5-year-old, but it still stands up to some of the other entry level stuff. This is, if you,
Oh yeah.
yeah. And the Ardbeg 10, which is right 55, 60 bucks. But like I said, if you don't want to spend that much, this one is a couple 10 $15 cheaper.
Like that's something you got to get acclimated.
My
to.
buddy does a lot of like
It's like some of that shit.
whiskeys
it
and
definitely
scotches and stuff.
it can numb
He's
you up.
got some of this stuff. He's got like the 30-year Belvini and all kinds of. Like,
Oh yeah, dude.
crazy shit. He spends all kind. I mean,
Show me something that you spent way too much money on, but don't regret it at all because it's freaking sick. Show me something that you
isn't
spent
that-
way too
like
much
that was
money.
I think he spent like a lot of money on that shit.
This
Oh
is-
yeah, Lagavulin.
This used to be, I think it's like 45 to 50 now, but these used to be 40 bucks. And all scotch has gone up in price. It kind of sucks, but
Yeah, everything.
That's
Everything.
like everything.
Everything.
Everything's literally going up.
Give me some old granddad.
That's good.
There you go.
The,
There's honestly one I've been looking at is that damn the what is it, the George not George
Dickel.
but the white, the Blanco.
Oh, the corn whiskey.
Yeah. I've been looking at that.
What about
decent?
Corn,
it's not. It's
I'm
not.
on the fence. Like corn whiskey with me, either it's like really good or it's fucking gack.
That's
You know what I
technically
mean?
like moonshine because it's just straight white whiskey. They just dilute it, you know.
Yeah. It's not it's not barrel aged.
Yeah.
What about Whistle Pig? Do you like Whistle Pig?
Whistle
I've heard
Pig's
good things.
expensive,
I heard it's
Whistle
spendy.
Pig, their entry bottle's like 70, 75 bucks.
Because they got like the Whistle Pig, like the rye and
yeah,
all different crazy ones.
Like I said, that one that Heath Tanner's got up there, and the one that I shared, that Redwood Empire, their rye, dude.
Oh,
My
that's
buddy
really
said he
good.
had that next to. He said he had it side by side with Pappy Rye, and he said he thought that the Redwood was better.
The
Hands
Redwood
down.
is crazy
No
good.
fucking question at all.
$37 for that bottle. I can get.
What about Japanese?
It's,
whiskey?
it's in the, like the $40 range with tax and shit.
Oh, you guys pay tax on liquor?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah,
Off
Mass,
my cigarettes up and my fucking liquor and beer.
Mass and Rhode Island, we don't pay tax on liquor. We only pay tax on liquor. We don't pay tax on liquor and wine. We only pay tax on beer.
I don't know.
Delaware
I'm pretty
doesn't
sure
have
I pay
any.
taxes on my liquor. I don't know.
I remember when I went to when I was at Dogfish in Delaware. I went to a bottle shop and there was no tax. If you bought a beer that was $8.99, it was $8.99.
$8.99.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Give them $9, you get a penny back.
It's different though because you can go to like certain breweries. I'm not going to say exactly who it is because I don't want to call people out if it's not the way
Yeah.
they're doing it. But I've gone to certain breweries and I bought beer and I don't get charged tax. But it's like they put it through the system and everything. You know, it's like they obviously have.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
There's also they also tell you.
Because, I mean, you're dealing with ATF and it's got to be government cleared, and you know them motherfuckers want their money, boy.
When you
We
start a
get
business,
taxed on all kinds of shit in Virginia.
yeah, when you
We
start
get-
a business, they
we're a
ask you.
Commonwealth.
They ask you, do you want to pay the tax at the end of the year on what you do, or do you want to make the customers pay the tax? So as a business, you could specifically say, I'll pay the tax at the end of the year, rather than charging the customers.
Oh, I can
So
get
it's all
that.
different laws. It's all different rules behind it. You know, it's very wishy-washy how it's exactly supposed to be. But technically, yeah, you can pay the taxes yourself based off of your profits. So you could like add the tax into it. Like when you go buy gas, right? You pay $4 a gallon. That's tax included. So if you put $20 on your pump, you're not paying tax. When you say, oh, I want $20 on pump, whatever, you know, the tax is included in that. So certain things, it's kind of it's definitely confusing.
Yeah, they tried to do a non-gas, like they proposed it in Virginia for the gas tax, and then like
I heard
they shut it
DeSantis,
down.
like down here, DeSantis is trying to.
I know
do
Maryland.
He's trying
has
to get rid of the gas tax. He's going to do
Yeah.
like hurricane supplies, no tax, like all kinds of. This is in the works. I don't know if it's legit, but like John and Ellie said though here that Johnny Walker, they've got the like special edition, the Game of Thrones shit. I can get some of that. My buddy's got it at the store.
There's
I
also
just haven't bought it. It seemed a little gimmicky to me.
Johnny Walker Platinum, yeah.
There's certain ingredients. So like if you buy, like I noticed that today.
Yeah.
There's certain ingredients when you buy certain products. Like it could be a water-based product, but if it has other ingredients in it, it's technically not food. So they charge you tax on it.
What?
If you get what I'm saying. It's weird. Yeah.
I think it's they tax you on with the services and goods or something like that. I can't remember exactly how they.
Well, I bought two different.
And every
water
state's
products.
different when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Like
and
when
I
I lived in Cleveland, where Lep is, my stepdad, he was, I guess he's ex-military or whatever, and we go to the PX, and that's where they buy their cigarettes and shit. You don't pay no tax there. You buy your beer there.
Oh,
you
yeah.
That's a one-stop
Tax-free.
shop. You can buy food, clothes,
Joey has a card to go
ammo,
there.
fucking beer, liquor.
Yeah, it's tax-free.
It was like a one-stop shop.
Because each county could tax all that. Alcohol and tobacco. You know what I mean? Those are a lot of cities' big money. You know, big cities, big money is what's moving, guys. You know what I mean? What's selling? Number one seller. You know what I mean? Like even gambling.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
Yeah, that's how it, like when I worked on base.
Ads is like if you looked at the percentage of like beer and cigarette tax, it makes up a good portion of the taxes that are actually fluctuating through that state. It's crazy that they, you know.
And it's just not a state. You could do, like I said, if you break it down to a county.
Yep.
A county, you know what I mean? Cuyahoga County, which is Cleveland and all its surrounding suburbs, there's a sin tax and all the state taxes on top of that.
Yeah,
we pay for like the ball games, all the stadiums, basketball, baseball, football. We pay for that. Alcohol and tobacco. I'm like, why don't you tax some toilet paper? Why don't you tax some toilet paper? Put another tax on some toilet paper. Everybody use some motherfucking toilet paper. Right?
Necessities. If it's a necessity, it's technically not taxable.
You guys have personal property tax. I pay personal property tax on my car and my house every year.
Yeah,
we don't have that.
I don't have renter's insurance. Fuck, I need that for.
What do you have personal property tax on your vehicle though?
Yeah, I pay property tax on my vehicle.
Yeah, that's a racket, dude. I pay personal property tax.
I don't pay taxes on my car. I don't have to get emissions. I don't have to do that. Like, God damn, I love
Where
fun.
you at?
Paid it off.
Where you at that you pay property tax on your car?
I'm in Virginia.
Oh, okay. I know Virginia and West Virginia both do that.
Yeah.
But
So we got personal property tax on. So I got a mortgage. You know, I pay on the house.
Property tax on your car.
Yeah.
Property tax on your
The whole
shoe,
thing with that is, like you have a mortgage and you have a house, but you pay, you have homeowners insurance.
Yeah.
Right?
Property tax on your toothbrush.
That's a fucking same thing in all actuality.
Anything over here they tax you on.
Right?
Well, you've owned that toothbrush for a year now.
You pay your
Yeah, it's like West Virginia. I mean, they used to come around. I don't know if they do now, but back when I was a kid, they'd come to my grandma and grandpa's, and they'd ask like how many dogs you had and chickens, and they would tax you on anything you owned.
It's a racket, dude.
It's almost like emissions, pretty much. They're taxing you on like the emissions. Oh, you got this much of this, you got that much of that. Well, this is what it costs at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And it's scary because there's a lot of people pushing for that shit still nowadays. Canada's a big one.
We pay tax on everything in Virginia.
That's enough of that. I don't want to get
sales
into
tax,
politics,
clothing
shit.
tax,
It is
alcohol
scary.
tax, gas tax.
I think that'll happen because they're trying to get rid of the dollar, and then it's like you'll have your card and be like, oh nope, you bought 3 18 packs of beer this week. You can't get any more. Cut off. You're only allowed.
Yeah, it's a racket, dude. And Virginia's a Commonwealth, so they tax the shit out of you on everything.
Yeah, because you're not
You know what I'm saying? Like
technically a
whereas-
state or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a crock of shit.
I mean, Pennsylvania's a Commonwealth too. That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, they got
There's
a lot
a
of
few
tax.
of them out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here it is. This was my favorite Johnny Walker. Okay, they called it the Blenders Batch Series. This is the one that I had. This was definitely my favorite by them. I knew it was orange.
And then I gotta go get my
Sorry, I
spinach.
just see it.
It was a triple grain American oak.
Oh, I never seen that.
Number 3.
Do they still make that anymore or no?
No, they do this Blenders Batch Series where each.
What's that on there for $189? Like 89.
Really? It was
I'm
that
sure
much?
you can find it out there
I got it for like
somewhere.
$27 when I bought it. Yeah, it was like cheap. It was like Blenders Batch. It was like they were doing these
That's
weird
the thing.
experiments, but that one was like freaking
You were like drinking that, and like 10 years later, you wanted it.
Yeah,
And it's like
yeah, pretty much.
it discontinued or rare. It's you're gonna pay markup.
Yep, that's how they
That's the point of where it comes to the buyer thing. It's like if you genuinely really want that, you gotta pay the cost, and it sucks.
Yeah.
But if you gotta have it.
Now
Yeah,
it's even worse with the tax.
I guess
Well,
once a week, I'll
and
be
you
back. I
you
gotta
times
go
that
back
with
to
inflation now too. I went to the grocery store yesterday and we barely got anything. I spent like $190 at the grocery store. Like yeah.
Yeah, I bought.
It's terrible.
I don't buy much groceries at once because I live by myself, so I don't want food to go bad. But yeah, it's like you try to get like a couple weeks or like 2 or 3 weeks worth of food, and it's like, are you kidding me?
Oh, it's the worst, dude. I mean, we go grocery shopping every week. We get groceries every week, and I think when we buy like paper products and like cleaning supplies, that's when all the shit increases. But like, I was like, damn, well, $190 at the grocery store, and then you know,
Dude, you can go to the grocery store. You can
I didn't really buy much.
You can buy eggs, milk, toilet paper, paper towel.
Yeah, we bought paper towels.
Some kind of meat product and bread and shit. You ain't walking out of there for under $50.
You know,
Well, we kind of bought a bunch of junk food
At
too,
least,
like
at
Name
least the
Brand
price
shit.
of like milk's not too bad right now. Like, dude, I remember when milk was more expensive than gas.
Mm-hmm.
I
hot commodity.
I was at the store working one day. The guy, he probably was like an older man. He was probably like in his 80s, and he goes, you know, one day I said to my wife, one day we're going to be paying for water, and here we are today.
Bottle of water,
Yeah,
dude.
you don't pay for water. You're paying for bottle.
Yeah, you're paying
Yeah.
for plastic. Yeah.
To be honest with you, like I do buy water because I don't.
Yeah, we
if
buy
I have
water.
to, I will drink tap water, but it's got fluoride
Yeah.
and it's chlorinated. And technically, I can't remember what they say. If you fill up gallon jugs, you're supposed to let it sit for 3 days, and something happens where the chlorine comes off of it and shit before you're supposed to drink it. But I mean, what the fuck's that? If I'm showering in it, I brush my teeth in it.
They do say that.
But in the majority of bottled water that you
They're
do
working.
buy, if you read the fine print, is mostly city water.
Yeah.
Believe
We
it or
actually
not.
have a really good. We
If
have
you
the
read the print. It'll say
we have a really good Red
from
Bull.
local county water source, which is tap water in a bottle.
Yeah, my parents are on all water.
It's like
I
there are
bought a
companies
Berkey.
like Zephyr Hills where they do get them from like springs and things like that.
I bought a Berkey water filter and run all my tap water through it.
Yeah, I was gonna
Reverse
say,
reverse
they say
osmosis
the-
is great. You can get one of those little
filters
systems
actually
set
a lot of
up
money.
under your counter,
I've saved
Yeah.
a lot of money and dragging gallons of water home.
Yeah, that shit's a racket, dude. Everything's going up. Gas price. I think not regular gas around my area is like $4.25 a gallon for 87. My car takes 93 or 91 and up, but
Oh, well, if your cat keeps stealing the car, let's go to an electric car.
Oh shit, I don't know where Grace went.
She's out there in the car trying to. She's peeling it up right now. Yeah, hey, she's peeling it up right now.
Trying to go get herself a pack of Misties and a Colt 45.
Yeah, exactly, Tanner.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really want an electric car. I like the sound of an actual engine and that kind of
You know
thing.
what? My main
To be honest with you, no bullshit.
Even with today's, my big problem with
I don't want a
today's
Tesla.
gas, even gas cars today, is they're too technology sophisticated. They run off of too much electronics. Say something.
Oh, it's all
happens with,
sensors.
say
It's
there's
all
like
sensors.
some kind of EMP, electromagnetic pulse that happens. Those cars are fucked. But if you got like a Gremlin from fucking 1970, it's just old fucking carburetor, no electronics. Those cars are gonna run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Smart cars. If something
You can't work on modern day cars
even
now
like
because you
solar
all hook up to your
flares that
computer.
come put off EMPs and shit. In Canada dealt with that fucking years and years ago, but it is a real thing, you know.
Yeah,
that can like.
I wish I didn't have to
like knock all that technology out.
I've had my
It's
fair
good,
share
man.
of cars that I worked on. I think I told you guys before. I had a Maxima. I put an engine in it. A couple months later, the transmission went. I was like, screw this. I went and got a Hyundai Elantra, and then I traded that in. Now I have a 2018 Hyundai Tucson. But it's like with insurance and the car payment, I'm paying like $550 a freaking month. Freaking insane.
I could do that.
Well, take care of it. Take care of it. So when you pay it off, you could still own it for another 10 years.
Yeah.
I bought it. To be honest with you, that's the way it's going right now. The used car market's fucked.
It's out of control, dude.
Absolutely
Out of
insane.
control.
These motherfuckers selling cars with 200+ K on them. They want like $8,000 and shit, $10,000. You're fucking out of your fucking mind, bro.
Well, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about getting rid of the Audi next year, probably. I mean, I still want it, but
here we go.
I could probably make a bank off of it.
I just
Don't tell anybody you hit. Is that when you hit that deer? Is it on your Carfax?
You know, good gas mileage.
I don't know. Insurance covered that.
Drive around.
Insurance.
It doesn't
covered that.
matter. You still got an accident.
Yeah, with my insurance and my car
You can
payment, I
appreciate
pay
the
about
value.
$540 a month with insurance and car
Fuck
payment.
that, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm paying. Like five. Yeah, probably right around there.
If I was going to spend anything like that, I would. In actuality, it'd kind of be cheaper just to lease a car.
That's what one of the guys I work for Coke does. He says
I mean, god damn, and I'm totally against that. I don't believe in paying on something that you don't own. You're limited on how much you can drive it, this and that, and they tell you what you can, what you can't do.
Oh, I could. Yeah, I could.
But I mean, at the end of the day, when it comes to like paying, fuck, that's a lot, Doug. $500 a month just for the motherfucking car.
Yep.
Yeah, with insurance. Yeah.
Mine is also that high because I owed $7,000 for my other car.
Where's
which
John
I
and
got
Ellen?
screwed on because I paid. It was like $18,000 after interest, and then somebody freaking rear-ended me at a roundabout, and they gave me like $5,500 for the thing when I traded in. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And they pretty much gave me what the car was worth, and it's like, "Oh, okay, I got rear-ended. Wasn't my fault, and now my car is depreciated that much." Like, wow, that's good to know.
Well, now you can.
Now, see,
Well,
down
now
here
the
you
used
can
car
do it
market is
because
crazy.
where I'm
because
at, if you get hit in the rear end, it doesn't matter. It's,
I
it's a no
yeah,
fault
I
thing.
could have pulled the whole all my back. and blah, blah,
They're automatic. If you get rear-ended here in the state of Florida, it's automatically the other person's fault.
Yeah, that's how it is
doesn't
here
matter.
too. I should have done that, but it was some lady, and apparently she wasn't. she wasn't on her medication or
That's
something.
not my fault. That's not your fault.
I don't know. I've been rear-ended, and I went through a year and a half.
I can empathize with people in the situation, but
I went
at
through
the
a
end
year
of the
and a
day,
half.
That's their problem, not mine.
court
And I'm sorry
issues.
that it played out that way, but
Yeah, I went through a year and a half of court. I'm going to court because I rear-ended somebody, and I just that kind of stuck in the back of my mind, and I was like, I don't know, I totally should have. If I knew that my car was going to depreciate that much, I probably would have done it. But I felt so bad. You know, she was like a lady in her like 70s. You know, I didn't want to completely screw her. Like I said, I went to court for like a year and a half and dealt with all this bullshit, paid all this stupid shit, you know. And I kind of just had a moment where I was like, I feel bad. I wouldn't want to do that to somebody else, make them deal with what I was going through. But in the long run, I probably should have, but whatever.
That's life.
It's
life.
It's a thing of the past, whatever. It's already happened.
Yeah, the used car market's crazy. My buddy was going to buy the new.
Right now.
He was going to get a new
If
Corvette.
you're getting something for the cheap and you're buying it off somebody you don't know, it's a lemon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
that's
what the past few years, I bought some cheap cars off of people, $500 cars, $600 cars. They were good. They lasted a year and a half, 2 years. But
the new Corvettes, they're
they're
marketing them at like
shit.
50,000, 60,000. My buddy was going to buy a new one, and then they came back and they're like, "Oh, we want 105,000 for a new Corvette." And he was like, "Fuck that!"
I wouldn't buy one.
MSRP was 60,000 for the new, C8
I just get
Corvette.
like a Nissan, like the 350Z. I've been intrigued with the 350Z.
I wouldn't buy one, but I do like the new Mustang SUVs. They're pretty slick looking. I think I like
no more Fords.
I'd
like to pick that new pickup truck they got coming out.
One.
That new pickup truck that they're coming out with, the real small. I can't remember what it's called. Similar to an S10, but a little bit more compact.
I have
I think off the lot starting, they're like 18,000, cheap.
I have a Sonoma Highrider. I got a 1994 Sonoma Highrider. It was only manufactured for like 2 or 3 years or something, but it came with a factory 4-inch puck lift kit on the bed frames, and then on the front, what the hell is it called? Pretty much like the mounts of the car where it sits. You know, it's a 4-inch pucks, and then I got some. I got a picture of it. But yeah, it needs a steering.
I think I'm gonna trade. I think I might trade my car in next year.
It needs a lot more than a steering column. It's like a radio and stuff like that. But it's an awesome.
I want to get a newer S4 or something like that.
It had the B&M, Josh, B&M.
Yeah.
It had a B&M slap shifter, like a little tiny PT steering wheel. It came with like gauges on the side. It had the blue lights underneath the dash. I paid $300 for it. But I had my fair share of breaking down in that thing.
I want to get like a weekend car. I want to get like an old muscle car. I've been looking at like Barracudas and stuff like that, but prices are.
You're gonna spend more than
Hey, good luck with that, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or I want to get like a
You're overpaying
right
there, just like overpaying for a house right now.
Yeah.
You know
yeah, they got.
I'm doing.
I was looking at one the other day.
Tell you what I'm doing. Overpaying for a house, overpaying for a car.
Everyone's
that's the Sonoma Highrider.
Let me see. Let me blow you up. Hold on. Let me see.
Dude, my buddy's Ranger was like that. They made like the Ranger XLT.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
It's got the billet grill in the front.
Where the fuck is John? It doesn't take that long for him to get home from Kate's. I know that for a fact.
That truck
coming from Georgia.
I hope you got me some peaches.
Yeah. This is the Max one.
Nah, I've always wanted to get like
that old man.
A classic car. I've always liked Barracudas or like a lowrider, but that shit's fucking,
Oh, the little Max, the Maxima.
Oh, that's your Maxima? Oh,
yeah. I got a lot of tickets in that car.
You got a lot of tickets.
Still going to make it down left to the
Bro,
Red
when I
War
used
tour?
Just the one day, man.
Which day you going?
Sunday.
Okay, that's the day I'm hoping to go, but I'm not sure.
I have no choice, man. I gotta work.
Yeah.
I gotta make money. You know. So Saturdays we don't close to 6:30. Like I was telling Miscellaneous yesterday, I don't get home to like 9 o'clock. After I always got to do some kind of run around. I'm starting to sell barbecue on the way home, too.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I live a half hour from where the
Joey's like, man,
restaurant
I'm fucking starving, dude.
So you're like delivering
I
on the way
pass
home,
past
huh?
him every day.
That
Like,
was funny. Like,
dude.
the other day, we were shooting that video, and I'm like,
Look
you
at
shouldn't
these
do it.
prices, dude. They want
So you're
they want
taking deliveries on the way
129,000 for the 1970 Plymouth
Yeah,
Barracuda.
you know which one I would
4,000
buy?
miles. 4,000
I'd
miles for
rather- I'd rather get the old school one above
130,000.
it.
Look at that. I mean, that's
Fucking
fucking clean.
Time, slime,
nice.
green, fucking.
Look at that payment, dude.
It says
$2,254 a month.
Yeah.
What are we? You know, like
Yeah.
More than my mortgage.
That's way too rich for my
good
road.
credit. Let's see if you got excellent credit.
I got rear-ended once by a Barracuda.
Yeah.
1993.
months, yeah. 130,000. I mean, it's got 4,000 miles on it, which is
That's
fantastic.
obviously new engine. That's not fucking. Somebody's driven that car, dude. I don't care how fucking old it is.
I mean,
That's a respray. And that's a good respray because they took all the guts out. There was no engine in there when they painted that. That's somebody's baby. And I honestly think that that's too much. Those cars
Yeah, that's a lot
don't
of
go
money
for
for
that.
that.
You know what I mean? Like,
130,000 for. I mean, yeah, it's got only
You
4,000
see
miles
those
on it.
guys- Well,
It's
I know
like
you're in cars
13,000
and
above
stuff, but you
average.
see when they do the car auctions and the guys are pushing
Only
those cars up
13,000.
on the red carpet and shit. Look at that!
Yeah,
Look at the one.
look at these
Scroll
prices.
up. Look at that 19. Up. Go to the top one. Look at that. 1966. 63K.
40,000.
40 grand. That's a tits ass old car. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody sporting that.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
that's old school. Bitch got the Dayton's on it already and everything.
That's cool.
We're in an A3. Yeah.
In that car, I mean, on the inside, looking at like the odometer and shit. That, I mean, it's got the speakers in there and everything. Damn, dog, that's a cream puff for 40K.
40K for that.
$703 a month.
63,000 miles for 1966.
Yeah, but that engine is not from that time period. I can probably assure you that's fucking got new shit in it.
Oh, of course, yeah, they definitely put it.
That's not. I would very seriously doubt that's original engine. It's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know all the details and the specs, but that thing is tits.
I
I mean,
used
it's
to
not a
watch
bad
a
price.
restoration.
40,000.
I mean, it's a coupe. It's 2-door,
Yeah.
right?
There's a restoration show on Netflix.
It's not good for like traveling, but I mean, what you're talking about.
The badass show.
Look at that Plymouth Barracuda right there, 38K. You can
Yeah.
take the difference of what you were going to pay on
5,000
the other
miles.
car, and you can fucking. You could put the money into something like that. So you buy this at 38, the other's 120. That leaves you $85,000 of wiggle room.
Yeah, the one that was 130,000 had
It's a
4,000.
great investment.
That
Very
that,
great
that
investment.
looks more traditional style.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that.
that's factory. That's factory.
For it.
Matching numbers. Matching numbers matter. You know what I mean?
And what?
A lot
My
goes
thing is,
into
why is that other one 130,000?
It's
only-
because that's what the guy's asking for it.
That's-
Some guy probably bought that frame for 30,
That
40K.
one's 99. That one's
and he probably dumped 200K into it. And that's the whole thing.
Average.
That's not bad, 100K, but
for a 1970
Wow,
with
that looks like vintage leather seats.
4288 mileage.
Wood grain and shit with the fucking pistol grip.
Yeah, that shit.
That's right. It's got those little knobs you can pull out to drain your blinker fluid.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that shit, dude.
Wow.
I mean, 100,000 at least for, and I mean probably transportation.
And they say that that's I see, and then it says, oh, it's this much below
They're in-
average, but
they're
you
in
have
Michigan
to trust their website
or
on
Missouri.
that.
Where's the engine?
I wouldn't get a Barracuda if I was going that style. I'd get like a Roadrunner or
Oh, the Roadrunner, dude. I always like the 1950s like Cadillacs too, like the old Cadillacs.
my dream car. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I could
like
buy
the
like a
Firebird Trans
vintage
Am.
older car, I'd get the SS 6.4 Impala.
The
man,
Chevelle.
the lead sled.
Look at that fucking shifter, dude.
Are they
Crazy.
selling Firebird Trans Am on that website?
Let's see.
Later, guys. See you, Lip.
All right,
All right,
later,
later.
man. Thanks for
Y'all
stopping
have a
by.
good evening.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yep, yes, sir. Have a good evening.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you. Can I search?
Nope. Dude, I forgot to go check Brian's channel out. Oh, he's a fresh guy. Oh, cool, man. 26 for him now. I'll drop. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll drop
he's
his shit in the
cool
chat.
dude. He don't cam up, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a cool dude, you know.
Well, they don't even have Pontiac on here.
Yeah, Pontiac Trans Am.
What do you
Well,
mean?
they don't even have it on here.
It's not fancy enough.
They got yeah. See, they got Plymouth,
I think
Polaris.
you're on another tab.
Well, Dodge, Plymouth, Chrysler, and then Pontiac is GM product. No. I'm not sure exactly, so don't quote me on that because I know Lincoln is just like it's a fancy Ford.
I think it's just Pontiac.
Yeah, they don't even have Pontiac. They don't even have Pontiac on here.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know why. They got Maybach on here. Or,
Can we get a Geo off of there?
like, what do you got? Oldsmobile. Ooh, a Cutlass. 1967 Cutlass.
Yeah, pull it up.
27,000. 3,000 miles on that bitch. Look at that thing, dude. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, look at the one below it.
I love that. That was my
Look at
first
that.
car.
Cutlass.
Was a Cutlass.
27,000.
I like the Cutlass
79.
Supreme, dude.
Cutlass
that shit-
Supreme 79.
Look at that back end, dude. Yeah, I'd
Or
I'd
good old
love to
Grand
see that.
National, dude. I was always partial to a Grand National.
I'd rock the shit out of that car. That's not a bad price either. 27,000 for.
If you want to spend that kind of money, you should just buy a Marauder.
I have a Grand Marquis that I could turn into a Marauder.
Well,
I got
don't know.
original.
Maybe a
Hey,
Marauder
I got
people
original miles.
Look at this one. 500 miles.
I
Well,
bought
you
it
got a
in
kit car,
2004.
You can't do that. When it's registered, it's going to come up as a.
No, I could do the mods.
Yeah.
And register it. You know what I mean? And still have the original parts available.
Yeah.
And sell that as a
Dude,
package.
the
you know?
Marauder parts are expensive, dude. That's my buddy. I showed you. He had the blue one. He used to have the silver one, which was
Look at
like,
that fucking beast. 42,500
That's a
miles
bad
on
boat.
that thing.
Hey, That's a bad bitch right there.
Yeah.
As I said, the one only had 500 miles on it.
Yeah, this one, 500 miles. Yeah, 42,000.
And
Obviously,
that
they rebuilt the engine.
Yeah, but that's
depending on who it's registered through will tell you if it's actual. You know what I mean?
But those were
That's a bad
really
looking
good
fucking
cars
car,
for their
dude.
times, dude.
Sunset Classic cars.
Mhm.
North Carolina. 500 miles. Automatic.
Oh, it's automatic.
Yeah, it's automatic.
That would work for me because I don't like to drive a stick.
Stick's a pain in the ass, but yeah.
I'm not going to plan on
That
racing
thing's clean,
anyways, so you know what I mean? I don't need
Yeah.
a stick shift. It's like a leisure car. In my opinion, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, obviously, maybe it's not a rebuild engine, but 500 miles on what year is that? 1970?
69.
69, yeah.
That means that thing.
42,000, 500 miles.
But it's clean.
Yeah.
Rims. I don't know. I like to take it for a drive. See what the exhaust smells like when they fire it up.
72 Oldsmobile Cutlass, 37,000. 83 Cutlass.
Dude, me and my buddy used to rock the box olds, dude.
64,000, 29,000 miles.
Yeah. Custom paint job, rims, all re-chrome, re-dip, fucking.
Yeah, that engine bay is clean as fuck.
Respray, all the way respray.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Expensive. Like my buddy paints boats and shit, like big ass yachts, and he paints cars and shit too. Paint is fucking expensive.
Yeah, they
We
got.
ain't talking about no Mako fucking special.
What do they got for Mercury's? Mercury or Marauders? I don't know if they're going for. Let's see.
They're in the, well, it depends on what you're looking at. Are you trying to buy like a race car? Or are you just trying to buy like a fucking original one? That's a Grand Marquis. That's not it. Marauder.
I tell you what, my Grand Marquis only has 30,000 miles for 2004.
There you go. You can get a vintage one, 66.
Or you got the, yeah, there you go. 2004 Mercury or Marauder, 67,000 miles for 40,000.
Look at
My
that
buddy
thing.
paid 22 for his.
Hey, that bitch is badass right there.
It's clean. I don't like the spoiler. I've never been a fan of the spoiler on there, but
I tell you what, when you're going 140 mile an hour, you're going to need that.
only if I'm dipping from the cups.
Well, you look like the cops in that thing.
Yeah, right.
Those are awesome cars, man. They were like they were just like better than the Crown Vic, better than the Grand Marquis, better than the Lincoln. Like
right.
That was
107,000 miles on that one. Then
45K though. That's a soft. That's not a convertible, is it? Or is this a hard top?
Might
or
be a hard
soft top. You know what I mean? That looks pretty good. I don't see a lot of rust under there.
Engine bay looks clean. Oh, it is, yeah.
But it is a drop top. Fucking A, dude.
I don't really like drop tops. But...
I had money like that. I just
yeah, Suicide
fucking window shopping now, boys. Live.
Suicide Red.
And we're live.
It looks like Christine.
I forgot we were live.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what do they want for like an old, or like the Chevy Bel Airs?
I got a 2003. Just, do you mind scrolling down just a little bit? Let me see something.
2003 Mercury Marauder, 32,000.
Damn, dude, that 04 for fucking 15. Bet.
22,000.
In Pennsylvania, bro.
92,000. Yeah, Hatfield.
Yeah, they have.
Damn, dog. You could turn
no
around and
rust.
flip that. You could turn around and flip that shit for like 20K plus. If it's a legit Marauder. It's got a sunroof too. Did they make Marauders with sunroofs?
I don't think so.
That's fucking weird.
Maybe it's like a one of those.
To be honest, I don't think
definitely
I've ever seen
modified.
one with a sunroof, and that has a fucking.
Oh no, it doesn't have a sunroof. Yeah, no sunroof.
Red flag. I'd like that. I'd look into that a bit more. Check
I
the
would
VIN
dig
number
into
and
the
shit.
documentation on that one.
Yeah. I mean, it's got that back.
There's not even
that
any
fin-
engine bay
that back
shot.
fin like that. My buddies had that. But where's the Carfax, bro? 277.
Right.
I could buy that motherfucker for that.
15,000. Yeah.
Where's the little
92,000
fox
You guys
running around on
layaway
his
cars,
thing?
bro. I'll pay that shit up in no time. That's the
64 Marauder,
damn, bro.
61,000.
If I showed that to my buddy, he'd probably be like, "Bro, we're going to the bank."
Damn, that one has 166,000 miles on this one. 2003.
$8,000 for the fucking.
Yeah, 156 a month.
Yeah, but I bet that bitch is beat when you get up on it and look at it. It ain't clean. Stock rims. The rims are fucking. They're actually, when you buy a Marauder, they come with Marauder rims, Marauder middle inserts. Like it's these
Back bumper
they are
says
fucking
Marauder too.
Yeah, dude. My buddy got the taillights with the guy in them and shit. Like,
yeah.
dude. Like, these Marauder people are fucking. It's all the way. It's like all or nothing. You know what I mean? They're all about it. It's like a lifestyle, and they are good cars. Easy to work on, like I said, Crown Vics, Grand Marquis, and I like the bubble version before they went to that other shit. I'm like, now they look weird, but I think the Marauder.
Ready to grab a beer.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Ghetto
that
sled, dude. I'm always partial to a good ghetto sled. I want a box.
I want
Dude, I used
a.
to love sliding in my buddy's Oldsmobile's box olds, dude. Passing people in the green and shit. We were doing dumb shit in that thing.
What do we got for
4.6 rear-wheel drive, days listed.
They got old. They got
But
old
see,
Audi.
then you got to look too. It says that 2004 right there is above average. It's priced way higher than what's supposed to be. Yeah, Josh, here's your car.
I want an Audi 200. Do they have those on here? Let's see.
Is there
No, they don't have
anybody in the chat
They don't
still?
have a 200.
One person watching, and it's me.
Yeah, everyone dipped out.
I got the stream pulled up too.
I must have to refresh.
They got an Audi.
Oh, it
100.
does say 2. Excuse me, and 11 thumbs up. Somebody just chimed in.
Nothing, dude. They don't even have Audi 100s.
I would assume that it's 10.
They got e-trons. Here's what I want, right? Fucking here, dude. And I was like, oh, we should have bought an A8. So we got an A8L. 2019. 63,000. How many miles? 14,000 miles.
I hate white cars, dude. I love my Lincoln, but I had to wash that motherfucker all the time.
Yeah, these motherfuckers are big. They're long as fuck, dude. They're long.
Well,
as shit.
black cars suck too, depending on where you live, because they get dirty as fuck too.
2020 is
Gotta wash them all the time.
81,000.
Live next like a boat
1,200
yard with like dust.
1,200 bucks. Yeah, these cars are like fucking land yachts, dude. They're fucking big as shit.
$81,000, huh? At that rate, I could buy like the cheapest Bentley. That
4.4 point. Oh
like
yeah.
Bentley,
Oh yeah. The
Bentley makes,
4.0.
like, there's like an $80,000 Bentley you could buy
It's got 4,000 miles on it.
instead of buying an Audi.
I mean, Look how long that fucking thing is, dude. It's like a land yacht. It's fucking. There's your payment's gonna be about $1,200 a month.
Okay.
$1,200 for a fucking. You know, they don't. But that car is big as shit, dude. Like that's one of their. Because the L is the limousine version, so the A8L.
Longer body stretch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like what like the Japanese market. Like they're real big over in Japan. You get that's the kind of car you kind of get driven in. You know, you sit in the back seat of those motherfuckers. But yeah, that shit's crazy, dude. They don't even have an Audi 200 on here.
Alex dropped a beer review 20 minutes ago. What the fuck is he doing? He's drinking Evil Twin.
Who? Probably just.
Here's what I want right here.
No,
Alex
an
RSQ8.
Alex,
there you go.
As soon as he makes it.
There you go, miscellaneous. A 2021 RSQ8, 150,000. Your payment's only going to be $1,900 a month. I think it's 600 horsepower in there.
I don't need
SUV. Get it. 600 horsepower SUV. It's crazy, dude. Like,
you'll be modest. I'm serious.
You want 600 horsepower? There you go. You got the digital car.
That. I'm supposed to be driving, not looking at that shit.
Yeah, you can drive and still look at that shit. There's your backup camera.
I've never even driven in a car that had it's one of those.
Oh, this is my Volkswagen didn't have a backup camera. Even now, I have a backup camera in my car, and I still don't really use it. I still look out the back window, look at my mirrors and shit, because I don't trust that shit. You know. Yeah, 600 horsepower in that fucking thing. In an SUV. It's crazy. Nuts.
No way, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think even if I got rich, I probably wouldn't buy something like that.
I would.
I'd go buy like that one car you were looking at, the real old one that was like modest, like $40K. Get my antique tag, throw it on there, so I don't have to pay as much every year when I register. And slide that bitch around. I don't know. That's how people go broke. You know, you get these fucks that get all this money. They're like, oh, I'm gonna buy a nice house, I can buy a nice car, and do all this. But you gotta be able to pay property taxes.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to take care of that shit dwindles down so fast. You gotta live within your means. Like, yeah, I think if I hit even if I hit the lottery or something like that, and I could afford whatever the fuck it is I want, I would still live probably have a part-time job, so not just fucking sitting around spending my money on dumb shit.
Yeah.
You know? Crazy.
No, yeah, that's how you got to do it.
Live modest, dude. You know, it's like, oh, what happens if you got $50 million? And it's like, that's kind of not a lot of money, but I mean, it is a fair bit to certain people like me. Yeah, that's a lot of money, but is it really a lot of money? It's really, you could fuck it off real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of celebrities that have made a lot.
Nicolas Cage, dude. Nicolas Cage is one of them. He used to when he first got big, they'd have you know how they have the food and shit on the sets. And all that, and the Teamsters are there setting things up, moving stuff, doing shit, dude. They'd have steak and lobster and caviar and shit, and he ended up going broke doing that shit. Got to the point where he's buying them KFC and shit, and that's why he had to make all those bad movies, because he royally fucked himself. Yeah. He bought too much shit and wrote a check his ass cutting cash. It's nuts. They Pac-Man Jones from the Steelers, you know what I mean? Oh, I can't stay out the strip club. If you only make $1 million and you go in there to the strip club and you throw $100,000.
That's my last beer tonight.
You only do that 10 times in a year and you're broke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look at it in a different perspective.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Marquette Blue is great, by the way.
J-Rock, cheers to you. My bad, dude. I was fucking.
J-Rock. What's up, fam?
Cheers, man.
Where's John and Ellie at? That son of a bitch.
Sleeping.
This is my birthday. This is my birthday week.
Here, listen, I'll call him. Fuck it.
I got my birthday weekend. My birthday's Thursday. Getting a haircut Thursday.
You gonna talk to him, Josh?
I gotta get my haircut.
Yeah.
It's not dox him, but you can talk to him.
If he answers.
Probably not.
Cheers, Womack.
Oh, Josh wants to talk to you.
John, where the fuck are you at? We're live. Where are you?
I'm at home. Are you guys still live?
Yeah, we're still
Yes,
live.
we're waiting
you
for
son of a
you.
bitch.
You're waiting for me.
Bring your
Yeah,
head.
we're waiting for
Stop
you.
playing.
Playing? I was in the bed.
We'll put some
clothes on and come hang out, you son of a bitch. It's my birthday week, John. It's my birthday is Thursday. I'm going crazy all
No,
week.
He's
so.
gonna be dead at 35, so you only got so
Yeah,
many
so you
days.
better hurry up and get here, because you only got a couple more days to hang out with me. So, all right, John,
Right.
put your
Don't forget
PJs
your
on. Or
pants.
whatever.
Cheers.
We'll see you soon. I miss you. Cheers, you son of a bitch.
I don't think he's gonna come. You think he's gonna come?
Yes.
Probably not. He better come.
He had
man.
the sigh, dude. Every time he's like, fuck. You know, every dude does it. It's like, I should go to bed, but.
Yeah, I woke up mad late today. I didn't go to bed till 4.
Dude, you guys were up late from what I saw.
Yeah.
I'm glad I went to bed when dude, we're still live. Never mind. Still live.
Yeah.
Interesting. Party when I showed up. And I'll tell you one thing. I looked through my emails today. I didn't see no email. That's all I'm going to say about that.
It was an interesting off air on. After you left, it got interesting as well too.
I went to bed at like maybe 11.
Yeah, because you came over to the other off air kind of thing. Yeah, miscellaneous was there too. Then he went to the other thing, but yeah.
We hung out with Dan and
Yeah, he was there. I got to meet Rich Apples.
Yeah,
he was hanging out for a minute, and then
they're both cool. I like Dan.
Shit popped off, but yeah, we're
everything's cool.
I don't want to get into that. Yeah.
I wish.
I know.
Dan's more of a weekend guy, but I know he's got children and stuff. So
that's how it goes.
Yeah, Dan and Mike came and hung out from FLX.
Yeah, Mike got to meet Mike too. That was cool.
Yeah, they're cool.
Wait, Mike came on yesterday?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
off there. It was late. It was like 2
Yeah,
a.m.
off there. Yeah.
And I clicked this link that FLX dropped, that Dan dropped, and I'm like, Josh is in here.
Cheers to you, John.
And I'm like, damn, dog, it's where the party went, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I know
Late night-
John's gonna
late
come.
night speakeasy.
I think I might have to end this live stream. There's only fucking one person watching, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end this. Shout out to another successful Beer Bowl Discussions, episode 7. Crazy. Happy Sunday, everybody. Well, it's almost Monday here, but happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Cheers to everyone. Everyone, thanks for stopping by on the panel. Miscellaneous, Leprechaun, Thrash, Bumpy Road, Colin was in here, Joey Edibles, Tanner, in the chat. We had John and Ellie, J Rock, John Womack, Jamie C, I believe. Thrash was in here, and Brian, thanks for stopping by on the panel and in the chat. Julie, yeah, cheers to you, Julie. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to see you. Paul Middlefrew was in there. Carlos,
Always.
cheers to you, Carlos. Tommy Carroll was in the chat. Cheers to you. Did I miss anyone? Kyle was in the chat.
Kyle.
Kyle's been asleep for a while now, I guess. AB, cheers to you.
Dickie's beer reviews.
Sam, yeah, Dickie's beer reviews. Sam Smalley, always great hearing from you. Big supporter of everyone on all our channels. Sam's always popular. Dio was first. Yeah, I don't know where Dio is. Dio's.
I was literally typing "Let's go" and I mistyped, retracted my statement, and Drunk One posted first.
Yeah. So yeah, cheers for everyone stopping by on the panel, the chat. Always great support from everyone. And we shall see you on the next episode next Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Beer bowl discussions. I don't have a beer bowl, but I started out with a beer bowl compared to last week when I did not have a beer bowl. Yeah, everyone have a great week. If we don't see you, I'm sure we'll see you in the comments of everyone else's channels and all that kind of stuff. But actually, you guys want to do any shout outs before we end this? Shout out your stuff.
Oh boy. Thursday night beer session. Just going to do a regular rundown. It'll be on my channel, Miscellaneous Brew Reviews. Probably review 3 or 4 products in succession. We'll see how the night goes. That's pretty much it. You can check out John and Nelly, aka Georgia Beer Reviews, is supposedly, from what I got a text today saying that he's going to be busy in the AM, so he's going to start running a Stout Sunday evening type of thing. I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. Definitely interested. It's cool. Gives a variety, because like me and Bumpy and goddamn, I always gotta fucking work, dude. Take the day off to do Stout Sunday. That's kind of a lot too. But yeah, Tanner. Sorry, I don't care. Go check out Beer Man. Beer and Cheese. I like your style. It's wide open. Can't remember what Beer and Cheese is. Go check out their videos. You guys know who we are.
Yeah.
I don't mean it that way in like some kind of cocky sense. It's got a good community. So most of the people know who we are. And if you can't find them on my page, the community is displayed. I actually got to add Tanner on the list. You might be on there already.
I thought I saw myself on there. Yeah. Beer and Cheese is 3 beer styles and 3 cheese styles. So pick from a Vienna lager, anything fruited, or a wee heavy. And the 3 cheeses you can pick is Gouda, cream cheese, and anything flavored.
I think I know what I'm doing. I gotta get a
brightness. What brightness is?
I want a wee heavy.
I always have to turn down the brightness. There it is. So that's for Beer Man's Tuesday show.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
And then so tomorrow we'll be on New Brew with Bumpy, 8 p.m. Always look forward to New Brew. All the shows I look forward to. Try to go out and look for beers that I never had before, but a lot of the times I'm bringing a lot of stuff that Bumpy's given me. He gave me a decent amount of beer, so I've been bringing a lot of those to New Brew. So we'll go through the week. There's Bumpy tomorrow, 8 p.m. Wednesday I'll be doing my Willet Mix, 8 p.m. Not 8 p.m. Sorry, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then check out after you watch Miscellaneous' show Thursday, 8 p.m. Check out Leprechaun TV over here. To the hot seat, 9 p.m. Eastern time. And right, is 9 p.m. Eastern? Is he?
No, he's it's 8 Eastern.
Eastern for us, but
it'll be 7 o'clock his time.
Oh, okay.
They're an hour behind.
Well, no, he's 9 on my side.
Oh, it is 9.
Yeah.
My show's at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah,
His is 9 Eastern. Yeah.
So yeah, after that Friday, check out Food Friday with Alex. I actually wasn't on Food Friday.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Alex
Cinco
is
de Mayo. You know, we hung out Cinco de Mayo, so I was like, Friday I'll take a little break. So I don't know exactly what Food Friday is. Friday, next Friday, 8 p.m. Alex goes.
I'm terrible with that.
And then Saturday I'll be doing another episode of Will and Mix. Not Will and Mix.
Rate that beer.
Rate that beer. Yeah.
I was like, are you switching it up?
Yeah, it's getting late. It's getting late. I'm getting a little tired, but yeah, Saturday I'll be doing Rate That Beer, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So if you got a beer that you want to come on the show and just do a review on, it could be something that you revisit, or could be new to you, whatever you want to do. Check us out. Hop on the panel,
Welcome back to
review a
real.
beer, or hop in the chat and talk to us. Pretty much just laid back live beer community beer reviews. And then yeah, Sunday's Josh. That's pretty much the people that I go through. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even shout out Eric. Wild Call Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Also check that out. There's a lot of live streams going on.
Yeah, there's a lot.
We're
What's
busy.
what's Beer Man's Wednesday show?
I like your style, and it is anything that reminds you of the picture he threw up, and it was the guy saying, "What the?" So
Oh
it's
yeah,
like
what the fuck beer?
any kind of beer that is kind of odd to you, maybe a certain flavor combination.
Chocolate coffee sour from coffee.
Yes, whatever you could find that's odd in your opinion. He said pretty much anything will go. You know, he's pretty lenient when it comes to people bringing on beers. Whatever reminds you of something that you would say
I'm off the cuff or odd.
yeah, something you might never try before.
Outside the box. You're like, you look
Yeah,
at that and you're like, really? And then, just buy one.
Grab a single or something. So yeah, I like your style. But yeah, thanks for having me, Josh. I know I joined late.
Thank you guys for stopping by. I think check out FLX beer reviews.
Oh yeah,
we're hanging out on Tanners.
So many people.
Tanners
Oh
last
yeah,
night.
definitely check out FLX beer reviews. Dan, Mike.
Dan and Mike, yeah. Ridgeopolis.
Good dudes.
Hung out with that dude for the first time ever. Ridge just did a birthday.
Dude, he got that whole backpack full of beer. That was dope. I saw
Yeah, that was cool. So yeah, it was cool hanging out with him and Dan and Mike from FLX. They're big friends of like Nerd Sense and Matt from Massive Beer Reviews. Check out those channels. Keith from 93 Lumber, another one.
Bangin' Beer podcast.
Bangin' Beer podcast. I don't know if did they go live today? I was probably.
I haven't heard much from him lately, but
yeah, sure. I think
They do a Sunday show. Sometimes it ranges. Sometimes they can go live at 12. I've seen them go live at like 11. Sometimes they go live at 3. It all depends. But I don't know if they went live today. But yeah, check out Bangin' Beer podcast. Anthony, the whole crew. But other than that, yeah, Beer Bowl discussions every Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Philly Crooker 87. We got Drewski. Drewski's here. He was live earlier. But
you catch Manny flies.
Yeah, Dio's been putting out some videos here and there. Drunken One has been putting out some stuff here and there. Yeah, I think we kind of shouted everyone out. Yeah, another great Beer Bowl discussion episode. Always great having people pop in on the panel in the chat, new people popping in. So cheers, everyone! Happy Sunday. Hopefully your week goes well. Thanks for everyone stopping by. and we shall catch you on the next one. So cheers.
Cheers.
Have a good evening, everyone, or good